Welcome, my peeps, my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building, baby. We going to the top, to the top, to the top, baby. We're going to bring others with us. So please hit that notification bell. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It's all good, baby. What is going on with everybody? Are we quarantining out here? What's going on? What's good? So let's get into it. The season finale, Real Housewives of Atlanta season 12 finale. Hopefully the reunion is only a part 1 and not a part 2. We don't want to do a part 2. We don't want to do a part 3. Part 1, mute their mics and get people to talk. And let's see if we can get any situation solved. Let's see if we can get down to the bottom of the shit that's going on. That would be very interesting if we can have that happen. So how's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling out here in these streets, baby? So it seems like Talk is feeling a certain type of way. He is tired of Mama Joyce. He is not trying to deal with that crap no more. He is upset. Like, he ignored Kandi and her mama, and he was right next to them, right across from them. He was sitting there like they didn't even exist. Like, he was like, oh boy, this again. And you know, if there was a celebrity sitting over there with Kandi and Mama Joyce, he would have got his ass up and went to that table and said what's up to him, baby. But you know, Tuck is sick of it. He's done. Like, he's feeling a certain type of way. I was like, what's going on? Hey, Margaret, where you? Oh, Washington State's in the building. Hopefully everything is all good. We out here trying to survive and trying to make it out here in these streets, baby. So I was just like, damn, what is going on with Todd? Todd is feeling a certain type of way. Mama Joyce is keep coming at Todd and keep coming at him. So it's going to be what it's going to be. Todd one day is going to pick his bags up. He going to take them kids and keep it moving and never look back. You see how he walked away from his daughter, Kayla. She can't even come back to the crib, baby. Hey, what's up, Reppin' Fitness? Reppin' Time Fitness, what's going on with you? What's poppin'? So I'm just like, damn, Kayla tried to come back to the crib. She don't want to be in New York no more. She wants to be out there with her daddy. But her daddy ain't feeling her. Her daddy don't want to be there. Her daddy was like, you better get a job. You better do something. I was like, Lord have mercy. Poor Kayla. Kayla's trying her best. You know what I mean? Kayla's trying her best to get home. They don't want her there. Hey, Venetia, how you doing? What's going on with you? Hey, Sherry Woods, what's going on with you? Keisha, what's going on with you? What's good with you? I was like, damn, it's a sad situation. Poor Kayla. Kayla can't come home. The baby Blaze got your bedroom, girl, and your father don't want you there. He only wants to reap the benefits of living with Kandi Burruss and getting it. But Todd Tucker has been doing what he's supposed to do. He done made money. He done made businesses. He done did the damn thing. He hasn't cheated on Kandi or none of that, but it is what it is. Mama Joyce still ain't feeling him, and she still think he's a crook and a thief, and he gonna take Kandi's money. And she's saying, girl, you better put your money in a trust. You better be like Miss Kenya Moore, because Kenya Moore is putting her money in a trust, you know, so baby Brooklyn can be taken care of. You're stuck at work. I'm on break. Oh, God bless. You guys check out Reppin' Fitness. Check out Time Fitness. Check him out. Check out his YouTube channel. So what do you guys think about that situation? I was like, what's going on? Hey, Dimples 47, what's good with you? I think Todd is getting tired of them both. I think I was going to say that tonight, Miss Dimples, because every time Todd is complaining about Kandi or something going on with Mama Joyce, when he's out there in the streets working, doing his hard work, guess who's next to Todd? Cameron's next to Todd. And you already know Mama Joyce feels like Cameron. Ever heard it? Carmen wants, you know, Todd Tucker, and Todd Tucker wants to lead. He don't want to be led no more. I am chilling with you tonight. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Manisha. I was like, what's going on? I was like, shit. And then we got Portia. Portia basically out here saying Kenya Moore is a liar. That, you know, none of that situation that went down, you know, Shamia did not call her and tell her water broke. It was after the fact, and Kenya called her, and Shamia told her that, you know, she had the baby, blase in the third. So it's just gonna be what it's gonna be. We need to see the text messages, Portia. So hopefully at the reunion, you got the text messages. You got got the proof. I thought Shamia was going to say something tonight because they was all wilding, but it seems like Kenya wanted to say something to Shamia. You know what I mean? So I wonder if Kenya was going to talk to Shamia and tell her, hey, listen, about the text message, about the water breaking. Was they going to get into that situation? But that didn't go down because Nene jumped out of her chair like she was about to attack, like she was about to get into business. She was about to start swinging. I was like, yo, Kenya works out. I was like, I don't know if you want that fight, but we already know Nene Leakes done drag bodyguards. She done drag producers, cameraman. She done busted some ribs, knocked some teeth out their mouth. But I heard from the streets that Kenya Moore is about that life. She just don't want people to see her on TV. Oh, you know what? I gotta hook up with you, reppin'. I need some of that immediately. I need some tissues. You know what I'm saying? I need some tissue. David, I ain't buying the Mama Joyce Todd drama. They trying to hype another Candy spinoff. That could be possible because that run through my mind too as well. But if you keep hyping up like you got drama between your marriage on TV, you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna really have drama in your life, and it's really going to be a problem in a situation because art imitates life, life imitates art. So you playing around like you got some division going on in your family, it's gonna come through. I'm watching it now as we speak. I feel you. So let's just get into it and talk about the situation. Dimples 47. I think Mama Joyce knows something about Todd and Carmen, the way Todd looks at Carmen like he's in love. Lord have mercy. But she accused something going on between them two, and that's when Carmen, she stepped back. You know what I mean? She stepped back, and we don't see as much, and she came back or whatever. But Mama Joyce is ready to fight her. Mama Joyce is ready to put them dukes up. And you want to believe that your mother knows what she's talking about, and your mother's being truthful because my mom, like whatever my mom said about my friends not being good, my friends being just not good, people not to be around them because they don't got my back or whatever the case may be, and they're not authentic and they don't mean me no good. She was absolutely right. Anybody I dated, my mother said, no, this is not it. She was absolutely right. She was always right on the money. So I'm hoping that Mama Joyce got some of that rightness because my mother was always right. She could just read people quickly, fast, in a hurry. Like it ain't nobody's business. So let's get into it. Let's talk about the situation. Todd only in love with Candy's wallet. Lord David. So let's get into it. So we have Miss, Cynthia Bailey. She's doing a damn thing. She's talking to her daughter like, I'm going to be getting married pretty soon. You out there living with my fiance and everything else like that. But I was like, okay. But it seems like Noelle didn't really give a damn about her mother getting married on the 10th, 2020. She was like, I gotta go. I got things to do. It's like her daughter don't even believe it. She's just out there living her life to make sure she ain't gotta go to school right now. She's out there acting. She's out there getting that money. She's doing what she's doing. But, she's living with Cynthia's fiance. And basically, he's paying the bills and he's taking care of everything for her and everything else like that. But it doesn't seem like Kayla has that type of support or anything else like that. Like Todd ain't putting her up in the crib. Todd ain't paying, anything for her. He's basically telling her to fend for herself out here in these streets. I was like, damn. Todd Tucker is hardcore when it comes to Kayla. Damn, Kayla. What's up with Todd? Why he ain't feeling you? Now Candy's on a bandwagon. She was like, you gonna have to get your own place. Because when I was 19, I was out my mama's house. So I guess Kayla's gonna have to step up and do what she needs to do. So it is what it is. I was just like, Lord have mercy. What is really going on with that situation? For real, for real. And I was just like, But, it is what it is. Cynthia Bailey's gonna do her thing or whatever. And she's getting married 10/10/2020. I guess it is what it is. She's gonna do it. But, Mama Joyce is feeling a certain type of way. Mama Joyce ain't feeling this. And she brings a lunchbox and a whole 9 yards basically to demonstrate. Like, she ain't even trying to tell Candy no more. She's trying to demonstrate shit to let her know, hey, listen. Your man ain't your husband. And, oh, you tired of Cynthia? Oh, I thought you were saying something else, Shamia. My bad. So, my bad, sweetheart. So, Cynthia Bailey and the Mike Hill situation. Allegedly, Cynthia Bailey's going to be stepped down. She's not going to receive a peach. She's going to be a friend of the show because Bravo don't believe her relationship. So, it is what it is. They always treating Kayla like the outsider. I know she even looks like the outsider. Poor Kayla. Kayla. What's going on? Why they be doing you like that? They gave up your room. Your father don't want you to come back in the crib. He won't talk to you for months. Like, damn, you don't even look like you caused drama or trouble like that. But anyways, I guess Mama Joyce is feeling a certain type of way. She can see through the bullshit. And basically, she's trying to demonstrate to Candy that your man is after your money. Don't you know that you're being used? You're being taken advantage of. You need to secure your money. You need to put your money in a trust so everybody will be taken care of. Because right now, Mama Joyce is not feeling Todd Tucker at all. And guess what? She is putting her will and everything else and Riley's name. She ain't gonna put it in nobody else's name but Riley. She ain't gonna put it in Blaze, the new baby. She ain't gonna put it in Ace name because Todd Tucker has access to them. So she is just going to put it in Riley's name. And Candy's acting like she's shocked and she's surprised. Like, your mom is sitting here trying to tell you. Mama was like, you know what? I never had a lunchbox. A girl came up to me and was like, why don't you have a lunchbox? Because my mama give me money. And the girl said, let me see your money. And then the girl ran away with the money. I was like, Lord have mercy. Like, what's going on with this situation? I was like, I was like, damn. So basically, Mama Joyce is out here telling Candy, you're going to be taken advantage of. You need to get your shit right. You need to get it together, baby girl, because your man's going to take you for everything. And ever since I was little, I learned that lesson that people will take your money and people will steal from you. So I'm trying to teach you. I was like, ooh. And Candy ain't trying to hear the situation. She's looking at her mother like, oh, my mother, she don't trust Todd. But, Candy's like, basically, he did what he's supposed to do. He came out here. He started earning money. He done started businesses, a trucking company. He's doing restaurants. He's producing films or filming shit. Like, he's bringing money to the table. Like, he has shown that his value, that he can eat at the same table with us. So what's your problem, mama? What's your problem, mama? You don't want me to be happy? So I was just like, Lord have mercy. Candy ain't trying to hear it. Candy ain't trying to hear it. Venetia, Candy may be feeling the other side. She don't want to deal with Todd. Like, because why would she not want to spend time with him and come back home? Because she got better things to do, girl. She got better things to do. Todd only in love with Candy's wallet. Lord have mercy. Dimples 47. They always, yes, they do. They always treat her. Dimples, Todd is an opportunist. Lord have mercy. Shamisha, yes. And David, they need a couple of new ladies to shake it up real good. The Nene and Kenya drama is tired. Yes, I was tired tonight. The shit wasn't glamorous. It wasn't interesting. It was the same shit that we hear on the internet all day long. Kenya said this. Nene said that. You spit at me. No, I didn't. You called me a buffalo. You tried to get me fired. Oh, no, you did this to me. Oh, no, you did that to me. Oh, you teaming up with I'm like, damn, like, it's so much only one person can take. All right. Thank you, Reppin' Time Fitness. Candy needs to stop. He is a glorified babysitter. Lord have mercy. People have been saying that about Todd ass. But Todd be getting Ace up in the morning, getting him ready for school. Well, there ain't no school right now. But he be doing the damn thing or whatever. So it is what it is. So I don't know. But he's a glorified babysitter that bring the money in. And he supports Candy. She don't got to worry about a lot of things. But anyways, Candy's not trying to hear. She's trying to hold on to her lover hooligan. She's trying to hold on to Todd. She done had a baby by him. She's been married to him. And all this other stuff, and she feels like he earned his keep, so therefore she wants to keep him. Mama Joyce said, you better drop him off. If you ain't gonna drop Todd off, please please put your money in a trust so he can't take none of it, because Mama Joyce feels deep down in her heart that Todd is gonna walk away with a whole lot of money, a whole lot of shit that Candy done acquired over the years. All her residual money from writing songs, producing songs, writing all types of plays and shit like that. She feels like Todd is gonna take it at the end of the day, that it ain't real. I mean, Mama Joyce feels like it ain't real. So, but if Todd was rich, would Mama Joyce like him? And like, Todd got to be feeling a certain type of way. Candy ain't never home. She's always busy. She's working. And basically, he's taking care of the children, running her mother's businesses, the old lady gang, then running his business. And then, Candy's too busy. Then on top of that, he got to deal with Miss Joyce, Mama Joyce talking about him, calling him an opportunist. And she ain't going to leave him. And she ain't going to leave no money to him. She going to leave it to Riley because she don't trust his ass. I was like, Lord have mercy. Then we get to Nene Leakes. She's on the phone with Wendy Williams. So I guess, Wendy Williams, you made 2 appearances on the show. So Wendy Williams on call Nene to get some gossip. So I guess it's okay for Wendy Williams to call and get some gossip, I guess. But if Nene tried to call her to go on Instagram Live, it's a problem, it's a situation. So basically, I don't know. So, Miss Nene Leakes done went in and she talked her shit about Kenya Moore, because Kenya Moore went on, she was basically doing an opening for her little hair products or whatever the case may be, Kenya Moore hair care, baby. And then on top of that, TMZ miraculously showed up and Kenya Moore was ready for it. She was like, Nene is a bully. She ain't got no friends. And I don't get advice from her, especially not on wigs. And so Nene Leakes and Wendy Williams are on the phone talking about the bullshit. I was like, yes, sir. Yes, they are. And, basically, Wendy's like, yo, did you see what happened? Did you see what, Kenya Moore said? And basically Wendy's like, Kenya Moore stirring a pot and everything else like that. And Nene was like, I don't know what she talking about. A bully. She is a bully. Let's talk about she ain't never been married and there ain't no divorce because there ain't no marriage certificate. You would think that Kenya Moore be worried about her business, worried about her divorce, and worried about them eggs and where she got them eggs from. She got them eggs from a chicken, because that baby don't look nothing like her. That baby looks just like Mark Daly. So basically, Nene Leakes is out here saying that, Kenya Moore didn't use her eggs to birth baby Brooklyn. Mark used his sperms and they used somebody else's eggs. So I was like, damn, what a damn shame. I was like, Lord have mercy. What are they doing? This shit is crazy. I mean, like, she was going in. I was like, damn. And so, Nene Leakes is just like, she ain't never been married. There ain't no marriage certificate. Beyonce and J-Lo, they found their marriage certificate and you can't find Kenya Moore's. Basically, she's saying they ain't never been married. I was like, Lord have mercy. What's going on with this situation? I was like, word? That's how we gonna do? I was just like, shit. Sherry Woods, yes, that outfit that Nene brought that outfit that she had on was fabulous. And I'm thinking Nene and Marlo was the best dressed, in my opinion, with their outfits. I thought like Nene's outfit I would definitely wear. That's definitely something that's classy, nice, and sexy at the same time. Marlo was over the top sexy, but it looked good. So Nene's basically on the phone talking shit about Kenya Moore. It is what it is, because Kenya was talking shit about her to, TMZ. So basically she was like, I don't know where she brought that sperm and everything else. So it's just like, she was like, where'd she get them eggs from? A chicken? I was like, damn, Nene, you going in, baby. Like, shit. And then Todd basically is on the phone with Candy Burris, because he done ignored, Candy Burris and Mama Joyce, but they were sitting in the restaurant. And guess who's a step behind him? Corman's right behind him. And then who do they have a conversation about? Candy and Mama Joyce. And Corman does not feel Mama Joyce. She don't see it for Mama Joyce, because Mama Joyce don't see it for her. And so Todd basically said, I didn't want to be bothered. I was tired. I was moody. I was feeling a certain type of way. He didn't want it. He didn't want to be fakeness. He didn't want the fakeness. He didn't want to do none of that. He's just done like, I'm tired of this shit. And Mama Joyce and went at his mother. His mother's not here. His mother never got an apology from Mama Joyce. And now Mama Joyce is still coming at him. So, he feels a certain type of way. And he's already having problems with Candy. They're not sexing. They're not doing the freakiness. Candy's talking about it ain't like it used to be. It ain't good. And Todd is just feeling like, yo, I'm sick of this shit. I'm like, Lord. Venetia, they look, Candy's giving off maybe Mama, I got this. She don't seem like the sneaky type. I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt. She is not Bradley. Shamia, Mama Joyce did like Candy first fiance. Yeah, she did. She liked him. And she liked, what's his name? Oh, I love him so much. Gerald Levert. She liked it, Gerald Levert. R.I.P. Gerald Levert. Sharice Woods, I love Nene's outfit at the baby shower. I did too. David, Kenya wore Eddie Murphy's red leather suit from the stand-up special back in the day. Lord have mercy. She said, I thought it was just going to be a backyard event. I didn't know we had to dress up. That means she was ready. She was ready to come. She was ready to swing on somebody, but we know that ain't going to happen. Dimples 47, Nene needs to stop talking about Kenya's baby. Lord have mercy. Kenya baby's pretty. She's gorgeous. So Todd is feeling a certain type of way. So this is Mama Joyce and Candy. They sitting there having a good time, baby. They're just laughing and giggling, and Todd is looking at them. He won't even say what's up. You know how disrespectful that. I know Mama Joyce is disrespectful and shit like that. But damn, you ain't gonna even say hello? Like, Any other family, they would have went off. It would have been some real shit. Like, yo, how your husband ain't gonna even come over and say hi to mom or whatever, even though, you know, that they know that beef. Like, there's some type of steps you got to do, because people watching, people are looking. I know people in that restaurant was like, he ain't gonna even say hello to them. I was like, Lord, but let a celebrity be sitting with them. It would have been all right. Look at Todd. Todd's just sitting there acting like he don't see them. He don't know them. He ain't related to them. They're not a part of his family. He ain't got time. He just wants to eat, drink, and get the hell on. I was like, damn, Todd. Todd is sick and tired. He's sick and tired. And so, you know, but, you know, Nene is telling, you know, Portia that, you know, I don't know who, you know, Kenya Moore is talking about and who's Kenya Moore talking shit about, or whatever the case may be with that situation. But basically she's saying Kenya Moore came after Ken Fields, disrespected her too as well. And then Nene Leakes is saying that Kenya Moore bullied Portia Williams at the reunion. And then Nene Leakes is also saying that, you know, Kenya Moore was flirting with Apollo and trying to become between their relationship. So Nene's out here basically saying like, yo, listen, it ain't that type of situation. Basically, she's feeling a certain type of way when it comes to Portia, when it comes to Kenya Moore. She's talking to Portia Williams like, I don't know why she's calling me a bully and saying I ain't got no friends. Like, come on, she bullied mad people. So that's Nene saying, just like she's accusing, you know, Kenya Moore of having bad behavior, Nene Leakes has had bad behavior with other cast members too as well. So it is what it is. It's tit for tat in this situation, if you want to pull out people's back history of what they did on the show. So basically Portia was like, yo, I got some information for you. And at this moment, Nene brought Baby PJ this beautiful white dress, and Baby PJ started clapping. So we know Baby PJ likes material things. She likes a good outfit. She likes a good tutu, baby. And she was crying at first until Portia said, she got a gift for you. And PJ stopped crying. And then when she brought the dress, she was all clapping her hands. I was like, that is so cute, baby. That was so cute. So anyways, Portia basically now she's feeling a certain type of way when it comes to Kenya Moore. Like, she's pissed. Like, she's upset about the situation, because she's saying basically Kenya Moore tried to make her look bad, and basically talking about, like, you know, Shamia done text her that her water broke and everything else like that, and where was Portia at. And basically, you know, Portia saying that shit did not even happen. They didn't talk until afterwards, after Shamia delivered the baby. They talked, and then when Kenya Moore texts, you know, Shamia respond back and say, you know, my water broke, blah, in the store. And basically Shamia was explaining to Kenya Moore, you know, how her water broke when she was out, and then she was at the hospital, she delivered the baby. So this is what, you know, Portia Williams is saying. And she's saying that Shamia came up to her afterwards and told her, like, you know, I didn't want to say anything right then and there because you had the president of this organization sitting right next to you. And then Portia was like, Kenya Moore's trying to make me look like I'm a bad friend, I'm a bad person when it comes to another woman getting pregnant and having a baby, and I'm not there, and I'm busy doing whatever the case is. So that's the situation. And I guess, I don't know if they're probably gonna clear it up at the reunion. So let's see if Portia Williams got the text. Let's see if Shamia got the text messages. Let's see if Shamia speaks up and say anything about the situation, because that would be very interesting. And we'll see if it's true or not, because, you know, Kenya Moore did jump right in there and was like, you know, Shamia don't call me when her water broke. Lord have mercy. If that is not true, I'm like, oh Lord, it's gonna be another, you know, one of them situations. So we'll see. All we need is the text messages. Either Portia got them or Shamia got them. If we don't see no text messages, we ain't believing shit. Let's, you know, you said you got the messages. This ain't gonna be no snake gate situation. And so Nene was like, oh my God, Kenya Moore is crazy. Like, what's wrong with her? Oh, she delivered the baby. Oh, basically, you know, Nene Leakes is saying, oh, Kenya Moore is so crazy. She thinks she delivered the baby. She thinks she's Shamia's best friend and all this other stuff. So you already know the shade has been, you know, Kenya Moore and Nene Leakes back to back. Nene Leakes met her match with Kenya. Dimples 47 prenup they have to stay together for 5 years before Todd gets $5 million. It's about 5 years been married, right? It might be. I ain't never counted, but most likely it is. It got to be near that time. So we got the situation where, Nene's calling Kenya more crazy and delusional and basically saying that she's making up shit, point blank period. That's what she's saying. Then we got poor Kayla. She comes through, she looks pretty. She looks well put together. Her hair looks nice, but she still don't look like, her father is a multi-millionaire and her stepmother is almost up there in the billionaire boys club. You know what I mean? It don't look like it. So, but Kayla, basically, she wants to come home. She's telling, Candy that she wants to come home. And, Candy was like, yo, you really can't come home right now, girl, because your father said you got to be productive. You got to do this. And plus, ain't you thinking about living on your own? And Kayla was like, oh, I knew that was coming. It's like, damn, Kayla don't get no love. Kayla don't get no affection. Her father don't even take her to the airport. Candy's like, yo, I already got this new baby girl coming through. Blaze is here. We done already took your bedroom. You need to live on your own. I was on my own, but maybe she's different than you. Riley can be totally independent because she's been running businesses for a long time. You don't set Riley up to be getting money residually, like she gets a paycheck. She's a part of a certain business, like she's running some of your shit. Her name is on some of your businesses. So she said she can live in an apartment, she can live in a condo, she can live in a mansion, she can live any damn where she want to live because she got money coming in and she don't gotta really step out the door and do nothing. All she gotta do is just get online real quick. And Miss Kayla, she don't got that, and her father don't show her no love. He don't show her no support. If anything, if he want her to work hard, won't you teach Kayla how the business run? Won't you teach Kayla how to run a business? Won't you show her what to do or whatever? Say, hey, Kayla, you got to do this or that. It's just like she stays up in her room and she's isolated from the family. Like she's not even a part of the family. Like shit, I be feeling bad for Kayla. Could you imagine your parents having this much money and they're telling you to go to the hood in New York and live, and she's out in the hood. I'm just saying she's out in the hood because I don't think she's in an upscale living environment out there in New York with the coronavirus going on. And then you got Todd, you got Candy. They're sitting at the mansion in Atlanta. They're having barbecues. They got a football player living with them, but they don't got Kayla living with them. What kind of shit is that? Shamia and Bravo is sneaky. Yeah, we gonna see. Let's see, bring the proof. If you ain't got the proof, we don't want to hear it. Todd really wants Ace to start working, David. You are absolutely right. He's gonna put Ace up in the business. Poor Kayla. And, Candy's like, I did what I could do. Hey, you gotta spread your wings and fly. I did it when I was 19, and that's basically the situation. And poor Kayla never looks like she even got people with money in her family. That's just crazy. And they just let her. They know people gonna talk wild crazy about the way that she looks on TV. We've seen it. It's not right, but it happens. And you would think that they would better prepare her and set her up so they could have bloomed Kayla to actually have an Instagram following, basically be a child of a celebrity, but it's just like she don't get no love from that side of her family. Riley, she asked for money for her birthday on her cash apps and she got tons, she got thousands and thousands of dollars. Kayla can't do that. They don't even know who Kayla is. It's sad. So we got Cynthia. She's running a business. She's telling Eva, guess what? Kenya Moore went on TMZ and was talking about Nene Leakes. And, Miss Eva ain't got shit to say. Only time Eva got something to say when she's outside of the show, when she's on her radio station, when she's on her Instagram live. She ain't got shit to say about this. She ain't got nothing to say in person. She don't step to Nene. She don't step to nobody. She do it all secretly and then act like she didn't do nothing. Then come back like, yeah, they need to, Eva, peace. See you later. Do commentary on the Real Housewives of Atlanta because that seems like that's where you get your heart at when you're outside talking about the Real Housewives of Atlanta. When it comes to participating and, speaking how you really feel, you don't say nothing. You stay low-key crazy. Tara really wants David, low-key, we never see Kayla smiling. I know. I don't even know when she smiled. I can't remember at all. So, you got this situation. Cynthia Bailey's feeling a certain type of way, but Cynthia Bailey's wig and makeup and the outfit she had on, she looked good. And Eva's outfit was nice too as well, even though she was leaking some milk. And then we got, Kenzie and, Todd talking about the situation. And Todd is feeling a certain type of way. He was like, yo, I don't want to apologize. I'll tell you when I want to apologize. I'll tell you when I want to make it right. I was feeling a certain type of way. I was in the mood. Your mom hasn't treated me. She has done stuff to me. She is, basically Todd was like, yo, I'm sick of this shit. Like, I'm done. I didn't want to talk to her. I was in a certain type of mood. So basically I let it be. Now, it's one thing to be in a mood, you know what I mean? But we know Todd be getting in his mood and he won't talk to you. So when he get in that mood towards Candy, he won't be talking to her, because we see how he cut off his daughter. He will cut off his daughter in a heartbeat and won't talk to her for months. So Candy, you better buckle up, baby. Buckle up, baby. Dimples 47, Eva is sneaky. I wouldn't trust her. She lies all the time. Now Eva's ready for the reunion. Yeah, she's ready. Oh, I know. She's trying to keep that peach. But I heard her peach was getting snatched too. And she will be a friend of the show. But I don't know if it's true. It's all allegedly. It's all rumors. So Todd is not trying to hear this shit. And she was like, I want you to apologize. I was like, damn, your mom has apologized to Todd, but she hasn't meant it. And she went back on an apology, basically calling him a gold digger. But she's trying to tell you to entrust your money. So, he'll get what he gets, but then your property and your stuff is protected. So you don't have a large chunk taken out, because we see it happen all the time. But Candy feels like this is a free loving marriage. We already got a prenup. I'm good with it. And she's pissed at him because he didn't greet Mama Joyce, and he's like, I called her, she didn't pick up. And we have Mr. Dennis McKinley, the man of the hour. He can go down low. He can go down even lower if there was a booty attached to this game, because Dennis McKinley be out here swinging it and dangling it. He hasn't been faithful to Portia since he met her. Now he don't even want to move back in with her, even though she didn't treat him properly when he moved in and basically, converted the house so he can feel comfortable. And, but he was out here cheating. And then he's been caught with 4 women, 4 a.m. on February 4th, baby. He was out here in these streets, so he ain't trying to hear it. He was like, yo, I ain't paying for no plates for people that don't like me and didn't see it for me. So Portia, if you want me to move back in, we're gonna have to move somewhere else. And so basically we find out Dennis McKinley only comes through on Sunday and 1 day out of a week. So he's a 2-day daddy dad. Hey, what's up, Tony? And so then we have Kenya Moore. She's just sitting, she's chilling, the ladies are chilling, and you already know Marlo got to instigate. Marlo was like, do you guys see this alert? Do you see what just came up? Do you see what's happening, baby? And so basically it's, Kenya Moore talking crap about, Nene Leakes. And then Kenya Moore was like, I ain't scared. I ain't never been scared. Mary Jane, who do you think deserves to keep their peach next season? I got to think about that a little bit. I don't know. I'm kind of really bored with the show. I'm really bored with it. It's the same shit. Everything is verbatim. If it's not online, it's just the same thing, the same story, the same shit. Ain't nothing new really popping off. The same type of disses. You ugly. Oh, you got booty implants. Oh, your husband don't want you. Oh, you fat. You ugly. You don't got edges. It's like the same shit. Like, damn, they really didn't really do nothing that was like, wow. It's just that it was good when the season started off, but it just kept with the same drama over and over and over and over and over and over. And, but I'll get to that question. Who do you think deserves a peach next season? Who do you think, David? Hey, Tony. Dimples 47. I like Marlo. Kenya's not scared of nobody. Nope, she's not. Hey, Sunny Storm. How you doing? What's going on? JL, what's going on? No, Kenya Moore picked up that phone and said, this is what it is. This is what it said. And Marlo was trying to be shady. Was like, so is this fake? She was like, no, damn well, Marlo, this ain't fake. This is real, baby. I said it. She read it. I was like... You're like, she's gonna be scared. They thought she was gonna be scared. She wasn't gonna be scared. She was, oh, thank you, Tony. They need to cancel Married to Medicine and Atlanta Housewives. Oh, there's a big story on Married to Medicine. Lord have mercy. But they so boring too. Like, Lord. Hey, JL. It started off real good, But, everything takes its course because, a lot of things happen. We would have been closer to the reunion and, whatever. So Kenya Moore was like, I'm reading this shit. I said, you fake. I said, you a bully. I said, you ain't nobody's friend. You ain't got no friends. I said, all that and what? Nene Leakes is like, no, you the bully. And she was like, Nene was like, peoples, you been bullying peoples. And then Kenya Moore was like, peoples? She was like, yo, listen, you elementary, get your vocabulary right. I was like, Lord. I was like, oh, Lord, Kenya. So they act like she was gonna back down, that she was gonna be scared, that she wasn't gonna step up, that she wasn't gonna say nothing. Nah, that didn't happen like that. And look at Eva, looking like her head is cutting a deer headlights, and she ain't got nothing to say. You know what I mean? She ain't got nothing to say, but yet she always got something to say when she ain't on TV. You know, and that's the problem. And we also have Miss, what's her name? Miss Tanya Sams. She was stirring up the pot too as well, bringing it up to Nene about the post. And basically Tanya Sams walked up to Nene, was like, I don't believe anything about the blogs or what they said about you, because you are a real true friend. I was like, you just did that shit on purpose, Tanya. You want your peach, baby. Tanya wants her peach. She wants her peach. I was like, Lord have mercy, what's going on? I was like, shit. And then basically, Kenya Moore was like, you tried to spit on me. That's what you tried to do. You tried to spit on me. You tried to spit on me. And then Marlo was like, what you mean? How can somebody try to spit on me? Or whatever. So I was like, all I know is it looked like Nene had some spit come out her mouth. Whether she attempted to, whether she wanted to spit on Kenya Moore, it looked like she made the gestures. It looked like something came out the mouth. And my opinion, when I did that episode review, so you can go check it out on Real Housewives of Atlanta playlist. And so Kenya Moore was like, yes, you did. And then she was like, I nobody tried to spit on you. If I wanted to spit on you, I would have spit on you. I wouldn't have missed. Because whatever Nene Leakes want to do, she does. And basically, she got, hey, Librick, how you doing? What's going on with you? Hey, Nikki Taylor, what's going on? Team Z, of all people, everything that Kenya did, her events at Sally were her friends. Wanda Jackson, hey, what's up? What's going on? Ella Johnson, what's up? What's going on with you? Hey, Tony, Dimples, do Mariah really need a contract if she's the executive producer? I don't think so. I think she's gonna be on the show. You know how that goes. They want to play these games so people can think about, oh, who's gonna be there? Like, it's not really that good to watch anymore. Like, come on, don't play the guessing games. Who's gonna be higher? Who's not gonna be not? Because basically, if you guys go off air for a year, we will forget and never watch again. Never watch again. Tanya doesn't belong on TV. She's so corny and boring. She tried though. She tried to come through. She can dress though. Her dressing is cute and everything else like that. She tried. She tried to stand up to the cookie lady. She tried to stand up to Kenya Moore. She needs a little bit more time. She needs a little bit more coaching. And so Nene's talking her crap, and Nene's basically saying, you're a bully, you bully people, and all this other stuff. So basically they're throwing the same insults. You can go back to my Real Housewives drama, Real Housewives drama list, and every insult that they said here has been said over and over and over, which gets really repetitive, especially if you're reporting on it. It really does. So Nene's basically was like, ain't nobody spit on you, I would have, and and all this other stuff. And Kenya was basically telling Nene she ain't got no class. Nene was like, if I wanted to spit on you, girl, I would have got you. And then Cynthia, she jumps in. Cynthia was like, well, I didn't see Nene spit. I was like, here goes Cynthia being passive aggressive again. You was clearly holding her. So I guess if Cynthia didn't see it, but it looked like spit came out her mouth, in my opinion. It was nowhere near Kenya, you know what I mean? It looked like the spit came out and just went like, a feet away from her breast and hit the ground or whatever. But anyways, Cynthia was like, I didn't see no spit. She might have been throwing popcorn, but I didn't see no spit. I was like, Lord have mercy. She was like, I didn't see no spit. I didn't see no spit. I was like, Lord. And so basically Kenya Moore was like, you classless and this and that. So Kenya Moore goes over there to try to talk to Shamia. And I don't know if she's going to talk to Shamia about the incident where, water broke or whatever the case may be, because maybe, I don't know, she got the heads up about the situation, and Nene jumps up out of her seat and was like, girl, you ain't gonna stand over me, you ain't gonna do that, and you blase in the third, like she was about ready to fight. It was popcorn, yeah. At first, I thought it was peanuts, but it was popcorn or whatever. So Nene got up and she was like, no, you ain't gonna do that. You ain't gonna get close to me. Go over there. Marlo's talk about move. Kenya, move. Get out the way, Kenya. Why are you going so close over there? And Kenya was basically like, Shamia, let me holler at you. So she was standing right there next to Nene, and I know Nene felt a certain type of way because we know this is not going to happen, but Kenya Moore could have grabbed that wig, put her arm around Nene's neck, and dragged her and just, boom, boom, bada bing, bada bing. But, Kenya Moore ain't going to do that. Hey, Brandy, what's going on? Peace and love to you, too. It's good to see you, too, as well. So I was just like, yo, it was about to go down, but Nene done got up out that chair, security standing over there. Kenya Moore was like, I just call her classes, I ain't gonna hit her. Then Portia's instigating the situation, talking about, Miss Kenya Moore went over there to provoke you, Nene Leakes. She tried to provoke you. She wanted you to hit her. She wanted you to do this. She wanted you to do that. And it's like, damn, Portia's really not feeling Kenya Moore. So we gonna see the situation go down if we actually get a decent reunion, if they're actually able to talk, if there's no technical difficulties or anything else like that. It'd be cool. They mute the mics and let people talk and answer their questions. That'll be nice. But, I don't want a 3-part reunion. I hope Andy don't try to force us to watch them online do a 3-part reunion. Like, come on. For real. But anyways, Portia's over here instigating, baby. Portia was over here telling Nene, like, yeah, she tried to get you. She tried to get you caught up. I was like, Lord, he was going to snatch her hair. She could have. That's why Nene was like, oh, no, let me get up. And then you have Cynthia Bailey saying, ooh, ain't you almost 50 years old, Nene, talking about drag somebody, want to fight somebody? Like, she's throwing her shade in. And then Cynthia's telling us that she's having baby fever. Like, come on, Cynthia. You doing too much. So, it is what it is. And so we got Todd. He finally done said sorry to Candy and Mama Joyce. He's taking all this bullshit, but let me tell you, he's gonna get fed up, and he's gonna be spiteful, and he's gonna have animosity where he ain't gonna even want to touch Candy no more, because he's feeling a whole certain type of way no matter what he does. Because he told us 2 episodes ago that he put his dreams and his career behind that he wanted to do just so he can make money, so people won't think that he's a gold digger or he's living off of Candy. So and he's still being called out like that. And so this is the outfits. I thought Marlo's dress, I thought Marlo's outfit was nice. It was sexy. I love the earrings. Nene's outfit was on fire. Like, that shit Nene had on, that shit was lit. The shoes, the everything. I mean, like, it was classy, elegant, and then comfortable at the same time. And you can move around and you can dance and everything else like that. So I was just like, yo. And Marlo, she just looked really good too as well. It's a lot more sexier outfit for a baby shower, but to me, it looked good. And their hair looked good too as well. So, I thought they looked nice. And then let's get out, Kenya Moore had on, David said she had on the Eddie Murphy, tracksuit. Lord have mercy. The Eddie Murphy, what is that? Eddie Murphy's comedy when he had on the Michael Jackson outfit. I was like, Lord. But she still looked nice. She didn't know what she was going there for. Candy looked nice too as well. Todd, he looked nice too as well. Todd still looks like money. Everybody looks good. Kayla. Oh, we got Kayla. Kayla smiling. See, Kayla? We done got a smile from Kayla. She's smiling and everything. Riley looks really pretty. Riley done matured and she looks just really fabulous. She looks really good. And, so does it look like Kayla belongs in that family or not? So they look good. They look nice. You know what I mean? And, I did like, Tanya's outfit. Not something that I would wear because it seemed too hot. I don't like shoulder pads. And I don't like that stuff, like the gap under the arms. That would bother me. It would just, irk my nerves. And Cynthia, her outfit looked nice too as well. She looked like, she looked good. She looked good. Her hair looked nice too as well. And, even Marcel, she looked nice, even though, she was, leaking out there. Dang, I just realized much for the baby shower. Yeah, I mean, they was doing the damn thing. They was doing it. They was taking care of shit. That was a nice baby shower. Even though, Miss Nene Leakes shaded it a little bit. She was like, they had food. They had everything over there. Like, they were chilling with the situation. I was like, hey. What is this? Is this it? So basically that's it. And other than, other than what they said that they're doing. So I guess we'll check out the reunion, see what that's about. Let's see if they're going to give us anything to work with. It's going to be anything that's going to be tangible, that, we'll actually get some answers, and, maybe get some it'd be nice if we get some behind the scene things, or something that we didn't see on TV to make it more, better, because you got Candy doing reviews, you have Nene Leakes doing reviews, and then you have the rest of them on the internet, basically telling everything that, it makes it really not that interesting. Cynthia will flip-flop on you in a minute. Cynthia don't give a damn. Cynthia don't give a damn. But she was like, I didn't see Nene spit. I was like, Lord. She was like, I didn't see a spit, baby. Okay, let's see. Did I do the other thing? So if you guys want to call in, let me know. I'm trying to bring up this other screen because they was telling us what these ladies are going to be doing or whatever. But I really thought Marla was instigating, like she wants to be cool with Kenya. She wants, and she was instigating. I don't know why she was instigating the situation or whatever, but, she stuck her nose in it. And Candy is still on the path of what she's doing. You guys seen Dr. Heavenly there. Dr. Jackie was there. Derek J was there. I was like, damn, all the shows that don't really matter no more. And so we got Kenya Moore and her situation, where we know what's going on with Kenya Moore. They don't even got to tell us, because, she was on, Fox Soul, and she's been getting out information. So it's just like Kenya Moore and Mark Still are separated, but the two have decided to seek a marriage counseling. But she's never, when she went on What Happens Live, she never said that she was seeking marriage counseling. And when she was on Fox Soul, she never said that she was seeking, counseling, because she said that's one of the things that she wanted to happen, order for her to get back together with what's his name, Mark Daly or whatever. So we'll see what happens with that situation. It is what it is. First, let's just meet his parents, get to know his parents. Maybe you need to do your first counseling section with his family, so you can get to know him and find out more about him. Because I was like, girl, I would have been showed up to his house. I would have been there like, baby, oh, hey grandma, hey grandma, what's going on? Baby Brooklyn wanted to meet you, baby. So it is what it is. So we got that situation with Kenya Moore. So it's just like it's like the same storyline been playing around for like so long. The same thing. Like, it was interesting when you got to get the inside on the Kenya Moore situation with Mark Daly, and then that just went, that went toast, and they just stopped talking about it. Then it just became Kenya Moore and Nene Leakes. And then, Candy tried to throw her hand in the pot a little bit. Then you had Eva try to, be messy a little bit. Then you have Portia was like, you know what, I'm rocking with Nene now because I don't feel the love on this side. Cynthia just been swimming around. Randy, I just got on my son passed out the couch. I love your chat. Oh, thank you so much. And I am buzzed out too. Girl, I wish I was feeling the way you was feeling, baby Libra. I need more evidence. What about the date of the text? I'm saying we need to, Libra, Kenya posted the receipts on Twitter, text messages from Shamia, so I'll check that out. So we got Cynthia, she's going to be bi-coastal. Hopefully, everything works out with her and Mike or whatever the case may be. She's not going to be doing no more naughty calls, but we know that she's cohabitating right now, and she's in quarantine with Mike Hill, so they're doing their thing. So I guess they're putting time together or whatever. It is what it is. So we'll see what the reunion brings to us. Let's see. I don't know. Well, there's a lot of things they can't hash out. Like, it's basically, if Nene's gonna tell us the scoop, who do Nene think that's over there at Bravo that is stopping her bag, stopping her from having spin-offs? If she actually going to address that, and it's Candy and Nene actually gonna just give the real story, not try to pussyfoot around it. And that's the thing that, that makes it, they'll start something but then won't finish it. So Candy finally figure out the secret to life and work balance. I don't know, she says that, but we'll see if Todd Tucker will be complaining. She is spending more time with her family. Right now she is, because they're quarantined. So she's doing what she's doing. It is what it is. Who else is next? So you guys, what did you think about the season? I think the quarantine too got a lot to do with the season too, as well as you can't really get that much into it because shit, you learn about the next day. And Eva, she got full custody, of Marley. She changed the name. She's cleaning a clear path, and I guess Marley's gonna be the adoption process for, Michael Sterling's going to be good. Eva plans to remain baby free for at least a year. Yeah, I don't know what you're going to do, Eva. Do what you want to do, Eva. It don't really matter at all. Because you ain't going to keep it real. You ain't going to go in on the show when shit is being filmed. You wait until afterwards, and that's what sucks. Because we know Eva got it in her, but yet she's calling everybody else ghetto and, unsophisticated and this and that. But yet you're off the show being ghetto and being unsophisticated, online talking all your crap, but yet, you want to be on TV faking it and fugazi. We got enough fake people in this world. So see you later, Eva. Nene Leakes has moved on from trying to spit on her foes. She is now spitting bars on her new single, Hunty. Hunty, it was good. I did like Hunty. I did listen to the whole, song, and it was nice. But only thing is, I was disappointed because, she had Lady Luck, and Lady Luck is a battle rapper. She's a diss writing rapper. And I was really hoping that Nene was going to go real and just diss these ladies and call them out by their name. Like it'd be an anthem. You know what I mean? It'll be an ether, but we didn't get that. But it's still cute. It's still going to do numbers. It's still, And Portia, she's still, I guess she's still waiting on that ring for Dennis McKinley, what he's gonna do for her. But they are quarantined together, so Portia's an easy reach. He's an easy one, and Dennis McKinley don't really gotta do much to get Portia back and have him on her side. He was like, I ain't moving in with you. You ain't gonna get an upgrade of a ring. We don't need a wedding. We don't need these fake folks around us pretending like they want us to be happy. And there's no wedding date being set. So at least, she's holding back because Dennis McKinley now wants that prenup real quick, real fast in a hurry. And Portia Williams' cookie jar remains closed. Yeah, right. Like her cookie jar's closed to, Dennis McKinley. Come on. see the capping they be doing, the lying they be doing. We all know this shit they're lying. It is a bop. No, at the beginning of it is a bop, but I was just gonna hope that the whole song is a bop, but the beginning is real hard. So I just thought the middle part she was gonna be calling out them names and saying what she's been saying, but be straight up this and be a ether. You know what I mean? Be a diss, but she said she got an EP coming out, so we'll see what happens with that situation. David, did Portia and Milo have the same style earrings? They did. I'm glad you noticed that. They did have the same style earrings, but, Milo earrings was a lot bigger than Portia's. Milo's earrings were huger. I don't even know, where did I put Milo at? They were bigger. Marlo somewhere. Portia got them on, so where is Marlo? Poor Kayla. I feel so bad for Kayla, but it is what it is. See, Marlo earrings were a lot huger. They were bigger. I like hers better though. Let me see if I can bring this up. See, hers were huger. See, I like them big. I wonder if they were heavy. I wonder if them earrings were heavy. They look pretty though. I just wonder if they was heavy. So you guys tell me what you think. So who do you guys want to come back next season? I don't even care at this point. Tell you the truth. Let's see if we get a Mark Daly at the reunion. You think we're going to get a Mark Daly at the reunion? You think he's going to come through and basically apologize to Kenya on national TV and say how much he loves her and how he didn't want to come off that way, and then he basically sticks up for her? You think Mark Daly's actually going to come to the reunion and do something like that? You think Mark Daly's going to come through and be like, you know what, because Kenya Moore's been saying, Mark Daly said that he feels bad because he's been acting an ass, and basically he's been such a sweet, wonderful person now towards her, and it's back to the beginning of their relationship. It's even better. So she said she only got one apology from him, so now I think Kenya Moore got 2 apologies from Mark Daly now. So you guys think Mark Daly's gonna come to the reunion? You know, he's gonna fly to Atlanta and basically be like, this is the woman of my life. And you know what? I was totally wrong. Nene is an ass, and I'm choosing my wife over Nene, and my wife is not a troublemaker. You think Mark's gonna come through and say that? You think he gonna apologize to Kenya Moore national TV over there? You think he gonna do that? We'll see. We'll see if that happens. Does anybody want to call in? Because if not, baby, we just got to get this show on and popping. I think I put the number. Mark Daly will come to the reunion only to shout at the crew. Mark Daly. Which one is it? Here we go. Just need Miss Mary Jane as a host. You're perfect for the job. Picture that one. Well, they're gonna have to pay me. They're gonna have to pay for the makeup. They're gonna have to pay for my stylist. I'm gonna have to need to look good. Cause at least one thing that we can count on for the Real Housewives of Atlanta, the ladies do come dressed. They never disappoint when it comes to looks. Even if we don't like their looks, they have a good look. They be looking good. Andy ain't giving that job up. Andy is the wrangler of the situation. He ain't giving that job up. He got, they're letting some of, the restrictions and, rules go with the corona. They're letting some states lift up restrictions and stuff like that. So, but, Andy, did have the coronavirus. So I don't know if the ladies will even feel comfortable around him to actually do it on stage. Because maybe, they can lift up some of the rules and regulations where they can film or anything else like that, but we'll see. I was like, okay, we did it. Libra, I see September 6th, the whole text. Kenya, string a little bit. Oh, we gotta see that. I'm surprised. Why didn't Portia drop it first? Why didn't Shamia drop it first? Why did Kenya Moore have to drop it? Let me see if I can find it. Wait. Oh, shoot. Yo, see, they just be doing the most. There's no secret. There's no... Let's see. Is it on her Twitter or is it on somebody else's page? Okay, I got it. I'd rather go up and down, but we'll see if I could do that. But that, all in all, it was a nice baby shower, you know what I mean? All in all, it was a nice baby shower, and basically... Candy had to tell the girls and the ladies that, oh, mama ain't here. Kenya was not scared, baby. She was not scared, boy. Nene Leakes really thought that Kenya Moore was going to, touch her over there. And, Nene was like, nah, you ain't gonna make no fool out of me. This ain't gonna happen. Okay, so let me see if I can put this right here. So I can't even go up on it, so I just want to see if there's even more to it. So that's what you got right there. So it's totally different from, it's totally different from what Portia said. To me, it's totally different from, what Shamia, well, Shamia didn't say anything. It was actually Portia that said, so it's totally different. And there is a tweet that has been removed. I can't even click on the text on it. It says it says this tweet is unavailable. Okay. Oh, you're right. Because I end up clicking off the internet for a second. So let's see. That right there. So let's see how it goes. Let me see if I can see you guys, because I can't see you guys in the chat room right now. Hey, Lily. My peeps, my peoples. Irene, hey, what's up? Portia's a damn liar. Oh, Lord, I haven't even read anything yet. I am buzzed like crazy. Just saw the numbers flash. Mary Jane, you have to click on. Thank you so much, Libra. I wasn't on Twitter because I end up, cutting off my not the internet, but the Google search thing. So she goes, "Hey ladies, don't you ever feel hey lady, did you ever feel hiccups?" Question. I did not. I don't, basically. No, it's not funny because everyone asks me that, but I just don't. I woke up wet this morning and not just a little discharge, so I am walking into the doc so they can tell me if I just pissed myself or if my sack is leaking. Oh my goodness, you are there now. Are you scared? Where is your husband? Do you need me to come where you are? They said it was pregnancy discharge. I am fine. That's so sweet of you. Okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. Homegirl. Okay, I was reading. Let me do this so you guys can see it. Oh man, Portia, you took that L, baby. You took that L. You took that L, baby. Nene didn't jump into that one. Ooh, you took that L, Portia. You took that L, baby girl. Damn. So let me know if you guys can. Oh no, not this way. Damn, Portia. I just knew you was talking shit and you had it right. I think it's too big. Let me bring it down some. Damn, Portia. You took a L, baby girl. Damn, Portia. You took a L. It's not funny, but it is funny. Talking all that shit. Did Shamia set Portia up to look stupid again? Because she said Shamia is the one that came to her and told her that this girl was lying. So did Shamia set Portia up? Clearly, she's talking about she's walking into the doctor's office. Should I make it slower? So, she said she's going to the doctor's office. So basically it wasn't something that happened before. It wasn't before she had the baby. She hasn't had the baby yet. So basically, damn, Portia, you took that L, baby girl. So clearly it wasn't what Portia absolutely said. Hey, Crazy LB, what's going on, baby? How you doing? My screen's paused. So Portia is a damn lie, Irene. They all lie. I swear, Kenya said it was a call and it wasn't. And Portia said it was after she delivered, but it wasn't the case either. That's what I'm saying. None of it is making any sense. TM, what in the hell? Portia sent this to Nene to expose Shamia. Dimples, that could be her payback to Portia. That's what I'm saying, Lily. Yes, she did say it was a call and Portia lied. Sometimes people get call and text message mixed up together. Sometimes some people think that call is the same thing as text. Let me see, because I can't even see my screen right now. Let me see what I'm doing. So there was no Portia around, and basically she went to the doctors, and that's exactly what Shamia said. And Kenya Moore said that she texted her, and then asked, "Are you scared? Where are you?" Basically, And Shamia was on her way to the doctors, and the doctors told her it was just discharge, and she replied that back to Kenya Moore. So Lord have mercy. Damn, you took an L on that, Portia. That make no sense. And why did so is Portia lying on Shamia too, or did Shamia lie to Portia? Like, cause it was like she was so comfortable in saying what she said. Kenya never No, Kenya never said it was a call. Portia mentioned call, and Portia's the only one mentioned called. Shamia may have said called, when it was at the table. I guess this is going to be another text call gate. Pop, Kenya said that. Damn. You really take an L like that, Portia? You taking an L like that? Like, damn, because clearly it's a freaking lie. Clearly, and it looks like these are Shamia's messages. But it's posted, okay, it's Kenya Moore's messages. She goes, "Hey, lady, did you ever feel the hiccups? I do not. No, it's funny because everyone asks me that, but I just don't. I woke up wet this morning and not just a little discharge, so I am walking into the doctor's office so they can't tell me." So basically, she said, I'm walking into the doctor's office so they can tell me, because basically, she woke up a little bit with a discharge and wet. So basically, it wasn't, Portia said it was out in public, that Shamia was at the store and her water broke, and then she went to the hospital and blasting the third. So this is actually what is going on. So actually, Kenya Moore is being supportive of Shamia and talking to her. You know what I mean? Basically, they're friends. And it was like, so why? I don't know why Shamia didn't. I don't know what happened with that situation. I don't know why Shamia didn't let Portia know what's going on or whatever with that, because clearly she knows that they're not getting along. And so you got Kenya Moore basically saying that, her, Portia, Shamia, and her basically has been close and talking about pregnancy and things like that. And Shamia did mention that, she looked up to, Kenya Moore because of all the things that she's been through and getting pregnant and things like that. And, so Portia, yep, you look like a bad friend. You look like a bad friend in front of, your peoples or whatever. of the Dimes Foundation. Lord, them give me, I don't know the name of the foundation. Let me not say the name of the foundation. Like, yo, this shit is crazy. You got busted. Like, you look bad. Portia lied on Kenya. Yes, she did. Leave Rick. Yes. I mean, yep, y'all so quick to believe Portia when she told. Nobody believed Portia. We always said we wanted to see them. We don't believe nobody on this show. We don't believe none of them. None of them. We want to see proof. And if we can't see proof, we'll use that. We'll hypothesize about who's actually telling the truth. Hey Pamela, what's up? How you doing? Hey Crazy LB. Like, damn. I always said we want to see them text messages, but we know there's a situation between Portia and Shamia. I don't think they're real friends. They keep going around trying to say that they're friends or whatever. I don't think that they're real friends, because I don't know if Shamia even went to Portia and said, oh, Kenya Moore lied. And if she did say Kenya Moore lied, you know what I mean? She said, Portia brings up to look real dumb and stupid if that's really the case. And why would Shamia do that? They're supposed to be, friends. But Portia has did Shamia wrong and Shamia has did Portia wrong. And it's like their friendship has always been rocky since they entered the show. Before the show, they had a good friendship. So now, Shamia, you need to drop your receipts. Let's see. September of 2018. So this is the situation. Damn, Portia. Don't look good. Don't look good. We need to see Shamia receipts. But right now, is leading towards Kenya Moore's telling the truth. She dropped some receipts, and receipts looks, credible and legit too as well. She dropped them just like that. Shamia, Portia said that you came to her and told her that Kenya Moore is lying. Where's the receipts that Kenya Moore is lying? Kenya Moore even said hashtag Real Housewives of Atlanta receipts. So, damn, Portia, you took an L. So, Portia, you're going to have to act up at this reunion because you look bad. Portia ain't losing. She don't want to see Shamia win. Portia thought we were talking about the Underground Railroad, Ella Johnson. Lord have mercy. Oh man, Portia. Miss Portia Williams. Okay, that's just why Dennis is lying to you. Anybody can fool you and trick you. And if Portia just came off rip and she's lying, from Jump Street that Shamia didn't say anything to her, this is this is a poor lie. You know what I mean? Especially if it can be proven it's a poor lie. That's probably why Dennis McKinley don't put any effort in his lying. Like, what's going on with this situation? Like, Lord have mercy. Like, word? That shit looks bad. It looks real bad for real. It looks bad. Oh, God. I don't even know what's happened for some reason. I don't know. I've been having problems with my phone all week. Let me move the charger and see if it'll work. Oh, man. Darling Power, is Candy on the Masked Singer this weekend? I don't even know what Candy's doing. If she's on the Masked Singer this weekend, she probably pre-recorded it. That's probably more time she spent away from, Tucker. Lord have mercy. Damn, that shit is terrible. Like, damn, Portia. I hope Shamia comes to the rescue and show her receipts. Like, what's going on? I don't know how you're going to refute these ones. Because they clearly said it wasn't something that it was actually going on. She had discharge. She was feeling a certain type of way. So she was on her way to see her doctor. And then she responded back to, Kenya Moore and basically told her everything was okay. Shamia never forget Portia mistreatment of her siding with Portia. Well, damn. Portia, you gotta stop having people around you that make you look bad. Like, damn. Shit. I never really thought that they ever really made up. I thought it was weird. I just thought, like, you know, people can make up, but I don't think it was that type of situation. Because Shamia was clearly, like, if you two friends are beefing or whatever, and then it involves, you know, two outside people that everyone's cool with, and that person's still cool with that person, still rocking with that person, and then they're on TV and all types of stuff going on, like, it's hard to mend that relationship, especially if it's not real. Shamia did. Let's see what Shamia did. Cause damn, Portia, this is not good. I don't know if she did already. Let's see if she posted anything. Shamia Twitter. It doesn't look like she posted anything from her Twitter. That is, oh my God. And you know they're gonna bring this up at the reunion. She's gonna look terrible, yo. It don't look like she riding or dying for you, Portia. Lord, this is a mess. I don't see where Shamia cleared it up. She's not gonna clear it up. It don't even look like she's gonna clear it up. Damn, Portia. Is Portia really gonna take an L like this at the end of the season? At the end of the season? The season finale? Yo, Portia can't take an L like this at the end of the season. She should have never said nothing. She should have never said anything. She shouldn't have said nothing. You guys see it? You see anything? Is Portia, dropping any receipts? Let's see. Portia's not dropping no receipts. Let's see. No, Portia ain't dropped no receipts. Damn, Portia. You ain't dropping no receipts? What's going on? Don't marry Jamie because it's true. Hold on. Oh, Lord. Portia didn't drop no receipts? Oh, my goodness. Let me see what you guys. Portia won a fake beef with Kenya so she can keep up her name in the spotlight. Crazy LB, Portia is a loser. She don't want to see Shamia win. Ella Johnson, Portia thought they were talking about the Underground Railroad. Portia. Crazy LB, anyone has a storyline because of Kenya. I tried to call. I don't know. Try again and see if it works. I don't know why it's not working. Let me try this. Maybe it's on. Shit. I don't know. I've been having problems. Okay. Maybe it'll work now. Donnelly Power Candies. Portia did not lie. You guys need to read the text. Okay, what do you see in the text that makes special? Special Mills, what do you see in the text that make it seem like that Portia did not lie? Remember when Candy told Nene she was drag her? Ella Johnson, y'all know one showed the Mercury dress Nene wore in the confession. I swear Sheree wore the same dress in the confessionals. It went right to voicemail. Then a hey girl, it's me call. So Candy, I don't know why. Now I'm trying to make these calls and see if it'll come out or whatever. Try to call it back. Blessy Jones. No, she did not. Kenya Moore has never been a friend to no one, not even herself. So she would not allow myself to go through what she's going through with her so-called husband. Brandy, sis, your background music is totally her bedtime. I need the background music to keep me boosted, and it's putting you to sleep. Brandy, I think she was going to drag Cynthia's sister. They can't wait to try to gang up on Candy. Try to call back, Tony, and see if it works. Tony, try to call back. Because I don't know why it's not letting me even dial out. It should be working now. Okay, what you want me to see on the gram? Let's see if she says anything. Who do you want me to check out on the gram? Oh, that's old. Let me get back to the chat. So try to call in again, Tony. Okay. Let me see. I don't know why it's not. Let me see if I can try to make a call out. Because I did try to call. I tried to call you back too, Miss T. Okay, let me call. I don't know why. Maybe my service is down. It snowed here Friday. Kenya's post. Okay, I'm at Kenya's post. I'm at Ken. Oh, let me go to.
Hello?
Hey, what's up? What's going on?
Hey. I'm glad to catch you.
Yep, so I'm trying to find where Kenya Moore possibly, you know, said something else. But so what do you think about the episode tonight?
It was good. It was good, especially at the baby shower. The baby shower was the best part.
It was? So what did you think?
That's where all the drama kicked off.
Yes, it did. So what part of the drama that caught your attention?
Well, of course, Mimi and Kenya, of course.
Anything else to that?
Let me see. Portia and Kenya trying to instigate the situation. But also not Mark, but Candy and Ty having their disagreement. You know, it seemed like they was having problems too about when it come to Mama Joyce. This is all kinds of drama happening, you know. And then, you know, you had, you know, Cynthia wasn't doing no, it was trying to.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Hello? Hello, Miss T?
Hey.
Hey, can I put you on hold and I'll click back over?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, thank you, sweetie.
All right.
Thanks. Okay, okay, I'm on the wrong swap. I don't know. I can't even hear you now. And what else?
About Kenya Moore.
Mm-hmm.
You know, her Instagram page.
Yeah, what?
She ain't got a bad page.
No, I'm trying to find out where, you know, she posts something at. This is the recent post. So what about the baby shower? So what do you think about Candy and Todd? What did you want to say on that?
Well, they still gonna have some issues, I think, afterwards. Definitely, because Mama Joyce ain't going nowhere. I just think that they still need to have some counseling, something, because like you've been saying, that he gonna get fed up with the situation, and he gonna he might cheat on her, and he gonna they need to have some therapy, continue their therapy, and then Kayla, it was good to see Kayla for a change. It looked like she was in better spirits. Him and her need therapy too. And then Riley, it was good to see her as well.
No, that's true. Hey, Rico the Brat, that was good.
I'm like, is we gonna ever see her back on the show? But yeah, she was back there. It's just some therapy need to happen for that family to stay together, because then it wouldn't hurt for Mama Joyce to be part of the therapy either, because it seems like her and Ty gonna still be at odds somehow. It's like when you think they made peace and that they came to a resolution about their problems, then nope, it's just something else comes up. I feel like she needs to be part of the therapy session too, her, Candy, and Todd. If not, then Candy gonna be stuck between her and Todd probably for the whole marriage, or throughout the rest of the marriage.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said, and then Portia, I feel like her and Dennis, I just don't think they gonna work out. I just don't. Unless, I don't know if therapy is gonna help them or not, but they can keep trying therapy. But it's just, to me, it just don't seem like they gonna work out. He just gonna be like a booty call to her. They just gonna have sex. Seem like, or he's still gonna cheat on her again, because once somebody cheat on you more than once, unless you leave them, or you can get you get therapy and they prove to you that they can change. Unless he can prove to her that he can change, but until then, I think he gonna cheat on. If they get back together, he gonna cheat on her again, and it's gonna be like a relationship full of cheating. That's why I feel like she's setting herself up for failure if she stay with him. And then Portia, like, I see you looking at her page, I'm like, she needs to come up with something. Because normally I didn't take her for the person that lied. So it's like she needs to come up with something to prove that she's telling the truth.
Maybe she is right here. Let me see.
Premiere, honey, of Miss Issa Rae's HBO series Insecure.
No, I guess that's not it.
Idea, honey, that you was too famous, baby, to even tell your uncle the good news, niece. What's the deal?
I didn't know which episode I was gonna be in, to be honest, honey. If I would have known, I would have blasted it out. That is my favorite show. Love Issa Rae.
But Kenya, we know she can lie, but she also, said on What Happens Live with Andy when she was last on there with Eva, that it's going to be a season or reunion of exposure. Or should I say the year of exposure?
Yep, that's true. We're going to have that.
That's why I said she going to have to have, and I want to see if she going to have some evidence about Portia, talking about Nene. Her being a captain and wanting to keep everybody from making up with Nene. And then Tanya, her on the other hand, like you said, she tried to stand up to the cookie lady and she tried to instigate some drama. It's like you said, she gonna have to get a little bit tougher, or it's gonna take some time for her to get tough when it comes to these ladies. But I like her though. But like I said, I don't know. Like Kim Fields didn't really fit in too much on this show. I don't know if she gonna fit in any longer unless she brings it.
Mm-hmm.
And then Eva, on the other hand, unless she talk about Kevin McCall more on the show, or have some, or like you say, stand up to these ladies at that reunion, she just gonna be a plain Jane, ain't gonna have much to offer or bring to the table. And then Cynthia, she supposed to be bi-coastal, moving to LA, being with Mike. Wonder how's that gonna work, her doing the show and being with Mike in LA. So she might either have to choose to move to LA, or either she gonna have to like live in Atlanta half the year and move and be in LA half the year until they get married. But if they get married, then she gonna have to make a decision where she gonna live permanently.
Yes, she is, because you don't want to have the relationship that, that the difficulty that Kenya Moore and Mark Daly are going through, being separated.
I know, that's what I say. And then her daughter out there living with Mike. So that's, she ain't got too much family in Atlanta except for her mama and her sister. But, you got your daughter out there living with your man, so you know that you can make a family with him out there in LA. Unless he wants to come to Atlanta too, half the year with you. Or maybe they should have a spin-off called Our Life in LA or something like that. And we get to know more about his children and how Noelle, fits into their relationship, and see if she have any relationship with his daughters as far as sisterhood goes. That could be a spin-off. Cynthia and Mike take on LA or something like that.
I think they already have
people visiting.
I think they already have a show that's supposed to be coming out, but I think because of the quarantine, that is not. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what this reunion brings.
I know, and Nene once again popping off tonight. I thought she was gonna actually hit Kenya for a moment, but like I said, her and Kenya either gonna have to make up or not make up, but come to an agreement at the reunion about either we gonna agree or disagree on what's going on with our situation, or either they just don't have the same storyline next season. That we're gonna keep going at it and going at it. Because I don't want them to be the next Quad and Mariah. They've been going at it for years, the last maybe 6-7 seasons on Married to Medicine. I'm like, that is so boring.
Yeah.
I'm for resolution. I'm tired of seeing the same old crap with y'all. But I'm glad that you liked my last video.
Yeah, I did. That it was a good video. Yeah, it was. It was a good video.
But they do need to make some changes. They need to make some changes in that proposal, though, because I don't think. I would love for it to be passed, but with all the money that's already being borrowed, from the government and Congress, I just think that they need to make some changes in that proposal.
Yep, they need to send some more money. They need to send some more money so people will feel comfortable staying in the house, because, people are out and they're about and they want to be done with this quarantine. I just don't want a whole nother, situation to happen where then we're really under attack and we're really locked down. You know what I mean? So these people got to eat, people got to work, people got to pay their bills and stuff like that. And some people are doing well as far as, they're collecting their unemployment, then they're getting the extra $600, and they're feeling cool with it, because a couple of people I talked with, like, they're okay, they're fine, because the money, they're making more money not working than the money that they that they would normally make, but there's some people that don't make a lot of money, so even that extra $600 is not helping them. But it is what it is. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. We're gonna see, we're gonna have a apocalypse, or we're gonna see if everything, you know, kind of goes back where there's not so much more infections of the coronavirus. But we'll see. But yeah, that was a good video. Anything else you like to add?
I was gonna say, I'm gonna Facebook Tim Ryan about that and let him know that he should maybe, you know, instead of having people make $130,000 going on that, you should drop it down just like this stimulus check. You know, when people have to have $75,000, you know, I think that's a good range. 75,000, because them the people are less, because them the people that really need the money. You know, because if you making six figures, I don't think you really need that $2,000 a month. You should have a savings, a good savings to go to.
They got money, like Tupac said, if they got money for wars and they can get $1 trillion here, if they really want to protect the country, try to make the people feel comfortable that are living, because the people that are out, you know, really protesting and marching are people that need their money, that they need to pay their bills. They're going to be homeless. You know, they got to pay their car insurance. They got to pay their rent. They got to pay their house note. You know what I'm saying? They got to do these things, and they can't, ain't nobody going to sit in the house and starve. Ain't nobody going to try to go homeless. Ain't nobody going to try to do none of that. So, you know, try to make the people comfortable as much as possible that you can keep, you know, in the house until they actually really come up with a solution. But then you have the other end of the situation where people believe that they are, you know, gouging the numbers of people that are actually dying from the coronavirus. So you have all that going on. You have the Fauci situation where, you know, Bill Gates and basically they're believing that Bill Gates put Fauci in place because Bill Gates wants eugenics. So, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on. But anyways, Tony, let me let you go and click over on the next line. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you have a good night.
All right, God bless you. You guys, please check out Tony's channel. He just dropped a new video about what's going on with this coronavirus. Show him some love. Click that like button and subscribe to his channel. He's in the chat so you can see his name. All right, Tony, peace.
Thank you. Yes, you too. Thank you.
You're welcome. Did I switch over? Speaker. Hey, Miss T, what's going on? Hey, Miss T, what's going on with you?
Not much here. What's going on?
Nothing much. What you think about tonight's episode?
Girl, it was a hot mess. It was a hot mess. It was a hot mess. Who you want to start with? Just run them down.
All right, we can go. We'll start with the Todd and Candy situation and that poor Kayla.
Poor little Kayla. Bless her heart. Bless her sweet little heart. I don't know. I feel I've been in that kind of situation before, and I just really wish Candy would just take initiative. She does it and everything else. Take initiative and do what she needs to do for that little girl. Even though he doesn't want to do it anyway. Because you know it needs to be done and it's right. You do everything else that you want to do. So I don't understand why in this she like kind of tiptoes around. Do what you know is right to do. Because I can see that you want to do more for this girl, but it's like you tiptoeing around. I don't get it. I don't get why she also, I think she eggs on. She does not help the situation between her mama and Todd. She makes it worse. She adds fuel to that fire every time. I don't know why. She tells him what her mama says. I don't know why. She picks at him and doesn't understand why he doesn't want to talk to her mom. I don't understand. Like, you know the whole situation. Why are you expecting Todd to be a completely different person overnight? It's kind of messed up. I think that she gives him a bad rap, you know, because she knows what the situation is. You know how your mama is. Why are you ping ponging between them? I feel like she could really stop this. She could make it a lot easier. She really does add fuel to it. And then picking with him at the party, this is not the time to do this. Why are you picking with me about apologizing to your mama right now? Like, I don't understand why she picked that moment. I think Todd kind of was just like, I'm over it. So let me apologize. Let me say I'm sorry. Let me just get through this. I feel like he does that a lot. He just wants to get through it.
Okay. What about okay, moving from that situation, what about Tanya, Sam, and Marlo instigating? Do you think it was necessary or not?
No, it wasn't necessary. That whole thing was a hot mess. It was not necessary. That was all for the show. It was unnecessary. They didn't need to pick. I don't know why Kenya even came around by Nene. Like, it was all instigated. I feel like she was just picking. And it was like they just all wanted. I don't know why they keep putting these two women together. I'm so tired of it.
I know.
Y'all two are they're not going to be friends. She tried to spit on her. She called her buffalo. She doesn't like her. Okay, got it. I know why you don't like her. I know why she don't like you. It's not going to work. Let's just leave it alone. Please. It's not going to work. It's a hot mess. I hope that this reunion, I hope that Andy has a mute button, and I hope he can press it, because that is the only way that this is going to get any clarity. It might actually be a little better that they're all in separate areas. He might actually be able to control the situation a little better. I'm hoping.
Me too. Same thing.
Because they talk over each other. I hate all of these reunions. They never get anything solved because they just talk over each other. And the host can't control the situation. So hopefully he has a mute button and he can press it. And he can let who needs to speak, and we can get through some things. But it's a no-end situation. It's like Quad and Mariah. I'm tired of it. I'm over it.
They ain't gonna never actually get down to the nitty gritty. They ain't gonna actually say what the real problem is. So why even have that situation? And Dr. Jackie done did some shady shit that I gotta talk about later on. But what do you feel about, Kenya Moore and Nene going back and forth? Kenya Moore actually reading the text like, yes, I did say this. They know Kenya said it. So why did they want to repeat it? Did the ladies want Kenya Moore? It seems like some of the ladies just want Kenya Moore and Nene Leakes to battle each other so they don't have to be in the battle.
Yeah, they like to see it. Especially Tanya and Portia, because Portia's a little messy behind. Because I heard that she was one of the main ones that was spearheading this Nene campaign, and all of a sudden she can jump ship and is all team Nene. I will say that their makeup, they look amazing. When she was talking to Nene, I was like, oh, y'all look amazing. Whoever did y'all makeup, yeah, she had y'all right for this one.
If you ask Eva, Eva says that Nene Leakes always stealing her makeup artist.
She sure did. What she said, different cam did. She sure did. Yeah, she threw that little different canvas baby. Bless her heart. She just need to go sit down and just go having babies. Just go sit down. Just go have babies. You can be a friend of the show. Just go sit down. Go have some kids. Stay away from that crazy man and just live your life. Please. Go that way. Portia, get rid of Dennis. Figure it out. Either keep him, don't keep him. I recommend that you don't keep him because it's not working for y'all. Just let it go. I feel like she's one of the people that's in love with the dream. She's in love with what she thinks it should be and what she hopes he could be. And she's not looking at what he really is.
After having a one failed marriage, why rush into another one? It's just like, damn. But do you think Portia lied on Kenya Moore? Let me see if I can find the stuff that we had up.
Yes. I think, like I said, I think Portia's a little messy behind. I think she's got some skeletons. Yes, I think she lied. I think she's instigated. I think she kept out some of her part of all of it. Yeah, definitely. I think she's just stirring the pot. Her and Tanya love to watch this. I don't know why, but they get kicks and giggles out of it. So I think she's just like they want to see them fight. Like I said, they want to see them fight. And it's fun, but I'm tired of it. Like, I've seen them fight already. I saw them fight before. I saw them fight again. I saw her fight you. Okay, we've seen them fight. We already know, let it go. Yeah, you lied. And I don't know why poor, her little friend that she throws away, isn't that the same friend that you couldn't get on a plane and go to her wedding? Isn't that the same friend? Isn't Shamia the same one that she couldn't do all this stuff with? And she ignored her for last season. Didn't she kind of ignore her half the season?
So you believe Portia lied?
Yeah.
So she lied. Why would she lie, though? Does that make any sense? Do you think Shamia actually told her that and she went off the whim with it? Or do you think that she just made up the whole shit about Shamia coming to her and telling her that Kenya Moore lied?
I think, hold on one second.
Crazy LB, who did Mike get off of murder? Her husband Mike was the one that got rich baby mama off that. Oh, for real? That was Mike. Oh, okay. Kudos to him, to Michael Sterling. Kudos, because that man was beating that woman. No, I was talking to Crazy LB.
I feel like maybe she didn't maybe lie, but she left out. I think Shamia and Portia say, hey, baby, say what they want to say to kind of fuel the fire, but keep themselves out of it. I feel like Shamia was kind of like, oh, I'm kind of caught in something. And yeah, you are my friend, but that's the same friend that she treated badly last season. I don't know. I think it might have kind of been one of them things like the whole Snakegate thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it happened, but it didn't happen like that.
Yeah, she said Shamia came up to me right after the situation and she didn't want to be rude or disrespect anybody because I was sitting next to the dime of lady, whatever, March of Dimes. And so, but it's totally not true. And so, like, okay, that sounds like something that could possibly happen. And so, basically, we all said we need to see the receipts. And if she tell Nene this, Nene didn't jump and bite the apple. She bit a little bit and said, Kenya Moore thinks she delivered the baby. Kenya Moore thinks she's, Shamia's best friend. I think they might be best friends.
I think they're closer. I think they're definitely closer than we thought. I definitely think that because, again, Portia threw her away. She got close to Candy too, if you recall. So yep. I think she's gotten close to a lot of those ladies. Candy actually went to the wedding. Shoot, Portia wouldn't even go to that girl's wedding. So I definitely think that Portia had to say something to clear face because, of course, Shamia can't go against you. Look, how would that look? Like you can't even explain that, But I don't think she treats Shamia right. I really don't. I don't like their friendship dynamic.
Okay, listen, this is what Joyce Allen says. I feel there was a conversation with Shamia and Kenya, and Shamia backpedaled in order to smooth things over with Portia. What do you think about that?
Yep. I think that's exactly what happened. Yep.
But then Portia looks like she got egg all over her face. That's fucked up. I mean, that's messed up. And
no, it's like it doesn't make any sense. It's like she can't win for losing, poor baby. She's gonna make her look bad either way.
Okay, what about Wendy Williams and Nene Leakes?
I think the whole thing has been orchestrated. Because, when she came and did that whole thing, she just sent me a text and all that. I think all of that has been orchestrated. Don't call me and I don't talk to blogs and all that. I think all of their whole friendship, I just think it's all orchestrated. I believe that they helped each other. And then, that's what it was. I don't know. What do you think about it?
I think Wendy, it could be orchestrated because they're both in reality TV. They both do stunts too as well. And they know how to keep the people moving and the people going. And they can benefit off each other's relationship. That's very true. But now you got, Wendy Williams. But the way that Wendy Williams read Nene Leakes, like if I was Nene, I wouldn't appreciate that shit either. Like that was like, basically calling Nene like she's trash. Like she ain't nothing. Like, I don't want to be over there with you people. I got a real career and shit like that. Don't call me. I don't got face or time for you. Like, damn, you're supposed to be friends. So I would be hesitant to say that, hey, listen, Wendy Williams is my friend. But it seems like she was happy to gossip about Kenya Moore, even though Wendy Williams was like, oh, I like Kenya Moore. Don't fall for it. But she was happy to gossip and be on that part of the end of the situation. So I think it's only when it benefits her because I think Wendy Williams feels like she has more to offer than Nene Leakes. But Nene Leakes get her shit popping because when she did that, everybody on the blogs was talking about Wendy Williams read Nene Leakes.
Yep. She it helped both of their storylines because at the time, Nene wasn't so hot either, so they helped each other. But I definitely think that Wendy thinks she's better than
Nene.
bloggers. She thinks she's better than reality TV. She thinks she's better than all of that. She made that very clear. She made that very clear, and I believe that that's exactly how she truly feels. And I do think that she used this whole situation, and Nene kind of let her. But yeah, I definitely think that she doesn't really care for you, like talking about it. That's why I feel like it's either a fake situation or, I don't know. Nene's not a dumb person, so that's why I'm like, it has to be orchestrated because you can see that this woman clearly, it just feels like an orchestrated thing. I don't buy it. I don't buy half the stuff that comes out of Wendy. Wendy needs to focus on what's going on with her. Like, really, if she wants to. So half of the stuff that comes out of Wendy's mouth nowadays, it'd be off the wall. Wendy is all over the place.
Oh no, Thomas. Happiness, Thomas. Wendy and the Moose are both the same. Why? You guys are so bad.
I'm telling you.
Why you say that? And Rico the Brat is just here reading Nene leaks for Phil through everything Rico says. Rico is just reading Nene leaks. Lord,
reading her like a book, just using her, just reading down. I don't talk to y'all. She was literally on the phone with you. You could tell the woman don't care. She came out and with McConnell, she just started telling all your little business. She don't care about you. She do. You're a what is it? Do I make you laugh? Am I funny? Yeah, you a joke.
Do I amuse you?
Right. Do I amuse you? Am I a clown? Right. Yeah.
The way that she read Nene leaks, that ain't no friend right there. Like, I don't even, if you want to put publicity, everybody's looking like, damn, you guys are friends. And then on top of that, we heard, allegedly, Kevin Hunter, allegedly Wendy Williams stopped her bag.
Stopped her bag, exactly.
With the talk show. So and now she's dissing the shit out of you on TV.
Right. Why would you be entertaining this woman? Why are you even talking to this woman? You got all this heat and all this smoke for Kenya over some stuff that happened 4 years ago. You can't let that go. But this woman in your face, reading you like a book, talking down to you in your face, telling your business, and you're just okay with it? So either you're stupid or you with it. So which one is it? I'm going to go with you with it, because
you gotta be.
Or you, yeah, you gotta be with it.
You gotta be.
Now, I don't think, you probably didn't think it was going to, let's be clear. I'm sure you did not think she was going to do it like she did it. I don't think you thought she was going to read you like that. I'm sure you didn't think that. I'm sure her mouth dropped when she was like, oh, damn, okay. I didn't know we were doing it that hard.
And then she dissed the reunion. Like, I don't even want to watch the reunion. It's going to be on, the internet. It's not going to be live. She was just dissing. And then she said, bravo, don't use my footage.
And it wasn't even that. When it came out, it wasn't even that. She made it all, there was cameramen.
That was makeup artists.
Everybody was, I was like, what? No, I'm not calling you on FaceTime. I don't do that. I told you that was one time only. See what I'm talking about? One time only, so that was an agreement then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
She talked in a country voice. Nene is with.
Oh, my face. I just called to see what was going on. It wasn't even that. It was her by herself in her room. Like, come on. Do you not know that she was a recorder? She made it, yeah. I'm telling you, Wendy is all over the place.
Wendy was reading her down.
Wendy might be back on her booger sugar. I don't know. Wendy be doing some off the wall foolishness.
Okay.
The cameras was in her face.
Rico the Brat. If I was 1 second. Rico the Brat. If I was Nene and Wendy tried me, if I was Nene, I would drive my car straight through Wendy Studios live and then flash the headlight beams like you have something to say.
Right? She need to play her song when she do it. Mm-hmm. You need to add her into that song. Yeah, you dragging everybody else. Wendy better be in one of them verses. That's all I'm saying. Because this is ridiculous. It's clearly bullshit. But both of you need the publicity, so it's good. I guess you went with it. Bad publicity is still publicity. So it made us talk about you when you weren't on episodes. So you won that. You got that, girl. You got that. But I think they need to let it go. Just let the whole thing go. So I'm interested in this reunion. We shall see.
We shall see. We shall see what happens. Joyce Allen, you are absolutely right. What'd you say?
I said they need to shake it up next. I hope they shake it up next year.
I hope they do something.
It's really stale.
Joyce, you are right.
They better be careful.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
Coming for him. Potomac coming for him. We about to see.
I know Potomac is acting up. They going in.
Oh yeah, they cutting up. They cutting up this time. Michael on his grab spree. So yeah, it's gonna be good.
He's out here. He's at strip clubs. He's doing the most.
Yeah. So if Atlanta don't watch out, Potomac's gonna take them over. I'm telling you, they need to switch it up. They really do, because it's too many of the same old people. I really hope that I would hope to see what's her name. I really don't want to see Sheree again. I'm good on Sheree. I'm glad you found your mama that took a trip and she didn't have any service. Like, okay. Anyway, I'm glad you found your mama. But I don't want to see your life. I don't want to see you live in this house that you can't afford. I don't want to see all that. Now, I will watch, what's the name? What's that girl's name? What's the name? The lawyer. What's the name? I think she would, if she comes back, she would be a good, that would be a good,
Phaedra?
addition. Yeah, I think Phaedra should come back. I mean, they let everybody else come back. So, I mean, I don't see why Phaedra couldn't come back, and it would be very interesting to see Candy actually have to deal with something. Actually have to really deal with something other than Todd and her mama.
She told Kenya Moore to get over Nene, so get over Phaedra and let her come through.
Ooh, child. Yeah.
Let her come through.
Let her come through.
It's been years. It's been years.
Mm-hmm. Portia can make up with her, and they can be freaking frat again, and there we go. Because I'm sure that as soon as she gets back, she'll find a reason to accept her apology, and they can continue to lie. But I still didn't understand it. How you gonna tell me a lie about myself? Like what? Okay, and I'm believing it, but it's a rumor about me. Like that whole thing made no sense to me. How do you tell a rumor about yourself that you know isn't true? So at the end of the day, Portia, why did you even do that? That makes no sense to me. She could tell you whatever she wants, but it's about you. So shouldn't you be like, that's not true? Am I right or am I wrong? I've never understood how that whole situation even happened. I really don't.
It's going to be crazy. Well, I know Crazy LB and I know Rico the Brat, you guys do not want Phaedra back, as you guys have made it clear. You don't want Phaedra back, but I need Phaedra back. I need something.
Yeah,
we need a new argument. We need a new argument. We need a new storyline. If we got to go back to the old storyline, the old argument, just bring it back. You know, get it off your chest and bring Apollo and his fiance there too, so that'll counteract, Phaedra Park situation. So that'll be on point. We got Apollo, because Apollo got beef with Candy, he got beef with Todd, he got beef with Phaedra, and Phaedra's gonna have to deal with Apollo's new fiance. Apollo's gonna have to deal with Phaedra's new man, and then Candy can talk all the crap she want, and she can want to drag somebody if she want to. It'll be great. But I know you guys don't want Phaedra back.
That whole little situation with that lie and all of that, yeah, we can hash through all of that. Yeah, I think he would be a good addition. He's gonna kind of bring in Peter. I can see Peter sneaking his little butt in there too, because Peter loves the limelight.
Peter said he won't come back to the show. Only way he'll come back to the show is to support Apollo. That's the only way he'll come back.
Oh yeah. And if Cynthia's edging her way up to California, she can go ahead and join one of the mother franchises.
And she'll be kicked off real quick. She'll be kicked off real quick.
Real quick.
She'll be kicked off.
And your little spice. That'll be her thing. She'll fit right in with them, because they don't read like the mother ones. So I think she might be able to keep up.
Is there anything else you'd like to say?
To California.
If she ain't gonna make it. She ain't gonna make it out there.
She can bless her heart. No, she not.
She's not gonna make it
out there. Her daughter done left her. Everybody gone.
Because Kenya Moore has been carrying Cynthia this whole season. That's it.
Oh yeah, Cynthia doesn't have a storyline. I hope that we get to see this little wedding. But other than that, Cynthia, I'm good on Cynthia. You made up with Mimi, so okay, great. That's the argument that should still be going on. That's the fight that they should still be having. This Kenya thing is ridiculous. The fight should still be between Cynthia and Mimi. That's who the fight should be. Or Cynthia and Kenya throwing her under the bus. That's what the fight should be. The fight shouldn't be between Kenya and Mimi anymore. The fight is really with Cynthia. And if you want to throw Candy in there for being a little messy with the cookie lady and all that, you can do that too. Throw all of them. That's what the fight should be about.
But
we should still, let's clear up Snakegate. Let's clear up that kind of stuff.
But Yvonne, only thing is, Yvonne's gonna come through and lie, not tell the truth, and that's gonna be the situation with Yvonne. And, you know, if they're gonna really get down to the nitty gritty, they need to bring Love B. Scott if they really want to make it interesting. But they're not. Bring him on because he said that, you know, it did go down. He was sent the information.
Oh, he has a receipt.
By Nene's people, and Nene didn't say anything about it. And Yvonne's been out here doing interviews, not giving no information, no juice, no nothing. So it's just like, you know, if they're gonna bring her back and talk about Snakegate, like, is she gonna really say something this time?
Let's clear it up. Yeah. Can we get to the bottom of it? She just wants a little shine time.
That's it.
The same interview saying the same nothing. She's still dancing around the same foolishness. Girl, bye.
Yep.
Yeah, I hope if we can get to the bottom of it, that's what I said. Maybe this reunion will be a good platform that everybody can say what they need to say, and maybe Andy can actually control the whole situation. We'll see.
Alrighty. All right. Thank you so much, Miss T. I appreciate it.
All right. Stay safe out there. We'll talk soon.
Oh, we'll talk soon. You stay safe too. God bless.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So we gonna see. So hopefully next week it'll just be a 1-part reunion. But I know Andy's gonna try to drag this out. It ain't gonna take 2 episodes. 1 episode will be good. That's it. But we'll see what happens at the reunion because, you know, I want to hear what they to hell with Snakegate. That's what I said about Snakegate. But if Yvonne is actually going to tell the truth and everything else like that, did she really lie? Is she going to admit that she lied, or is she going to admit that someone put her up to it and this and that? Or did she mislead people? Or did somebody put a battery in her back? And who's the person that put the battery in her back and everything else like that? And if she's not going to do that, then we don't need you. You know, we might as well just get B. Scott, get on there and say Nene sent him the information because that's what he said. And Nene didn't address that. So that'll be it with that situation. It would just be, and Eva didn't do nothing this season. And the only thing they're going to talk about Eva is everything that she said on This Nation, everything that she said on Instagram, because she didn't say shit or do much on this season other than come after Portia when Portia, you know, was having a situation when it came to, you know, Dennis McKinley cheating and the blogs and then calling people nappy heads. Other than that, and then, you know, Eva also said that it's actually, she was being shady when she said, you know, Lathan like pregnancy and stuff like that. So, you know, she's not really gonna bring anything. So they can just get her off the stage and let's focus on the people that brought the shit this season. And that's it. And Kenya Moore, in my opinion, she carried Kandi Burruss and she carried, you know, Cynthia Bailey because, you know, her opening up to them and telling them about what was going on between Mark and everything else like that, you know, it made them important because they knew like the details, because people wanted to know what the hell is going on with Kenya Moore and Mark Daly. Now we're going to finally get to see him. Brooklyn's going to be displayed and all this other good stuff. You know, Portia had her little moment about, you know, Dennis cheating and the counseling, but people really wasn't, they was like, okay, she's taking it back anyway because we see that they're together, and allegedly it's been out here that they got married and all this other stuff, and people were just like, whatever. With that situation, it really didn't have a little fire. You know, Yvonne's situation did have a lot of fire to it because the ladies was out to hear what happened, you know, and what was going on with, you know, Snakegate. And basically, especially Portia was leading the ring because she thought that Nene Leakes had something to do with it, and she wanted to get down to the bottom of it, and she was going to get the information from, you know, Yvonne. Yvonne didn't say shit. And then Kandi got a little bit interesting because she started talking bad about her marriage. And then Mama Joyce came in and basically saying, Todd is this, Todd is that. So it made it a little bit interesting. Nene came in and basically did what she did, you know, going in, the trip and just going off like she does, because she knows exactly what to do, when to do, and how to do it. And her arch enemy is Kenya Moore, and basically them two battled out this whole season when Nene was shown on the season, and Nene did what she had to do. She met up with Cynthia Bailey, told Cynthia Bailey that she was wrong, and she cried and she did that thing. And then her and Portia hooking back up, and then in Greece, she went ham. She was throwing popcorn, allegedly almost spit, and she was going in and saying a lot of negative things about Kenya Moore, her marriage, and Mark not wanting her. Marlo had a little bit of a situation when it came to talking bad about Kenya Moore, relationship with Mark, and he don't want her, and she's gonna get her money taken away from her because Kenya Moore did she ran in there and she told Marlo's event, her her little wig line, which I haven't heard anything about that wig line. I haven't seen her supporting that wig line or anything else like that. So it was just like, no matter what you say, Kenya played an important part, and Nene Leakes played an important part this season, and everybody else was, they was assisting, everything going down between each other. In my opinion, but I could be wrong. People could see it differently, because especially, when you have a favorite or somebody that you see that you feel like is bringing anything. So let's check out Marlo. Let's see if she got any wigs, because she's talking about she was so hurt about the wig situation. Let's see if Marlo got any wigs. Let's see. Let me move this over. So I just wanted to see if Marlo's because she wanted an apology about the wig situation. And yes, Kenya Moore could have gave her an apology, but I don't know if Marlo Hampton's actually really doing any wigs, because Nene Leakes is supporting another wig brand. Okay, let's see if she's supporting her wigs. I'm trying to see if she's posting about the wigs. She's selling waist trainers. Okay, she's selling the Waist Expert ATL. I need one of them waist trainers, baby. I don't see her, posting about the wigs. So she don't really have a wig line. Okay, I don't see nothing about no wigs. I don't see nothing about no wigs. All right, call in. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, call in. Or did you? Still not working? Oh, that was 44 minutes ago. Call in, LB. So, okay. Now it's working. You hear that? Now it's working. I'm telling you, my phone is spooky, baby.
To accept, press 1.
Hey, what's up? What's your name and where you calling from? Hey, what's up? Come closer to your phone and take me off speaker, because I can hear me in the background.
Okay, can you hear
we can hear you perfectly, girl. What's going on?
Hi, Miss Mary Jane. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you, Crazy LB? Crazy LB's on the phone, guys.
Hey, my peoples. Late nighters.
I know. How you doing?
Miss Mary, I'm blessed, Miss Mary. I can't complain. Staying safe, protecting my family, all the above. But last week I had a situation, but that's a whole nother situation.
I'm glad you're good.
I'm calling in for this situation right here.
All right, go ahead. You be in there, you be in there talking mad crap, man. You be
man,
dogging.
Rico be the brat. He be showing off. I'm snitching, yeah. The brat, he be in there showing off. But
Girl, Marla ain't doing no damn wig. Nene, why back?
Here we go.
Over and through. Her ass over and through, girl. You too old for this shit. As much HBIC you screaming at the top of the goddamn mountain for the people in the back, we don't give a fuck. Get your ass off the fucking mountaintop, girl. We really don't. You too old for the shit, number one. Number two, you beefing with this girl who really and truly don't even give a fuck about you. Let's be real. Like, she really don't. I'm just saying. And then, okay, poor Candy. I don't even know where to go because Todd is starting to look like an ain't shit ninja. But at least he apologized at the end. Even though it might have been fake, maybe it was on the spot, maybe he needed some nookie later on that night. I'm not really sure. But at least he did that for the cameras. You know what I'm saying? We're going to fight here. We're going to show up there. But at the end of the day, I'm going to apologize to my family. However he's treating his daughter, it's really coming off bad on camera. That girl is about, what, 21, 22?
Yeah, she's 22. Or 23 now.
See, my daughter's 25. It's coming off bad on camera. That's all I'm going to say about that relationship. It's not really, let that girl live. If I was Candy, I would have snuck that little girl the birthday money. And in that way, Candy won't be feeling bad about it. It would have been their little secret as stepmom and daughter. You know what I'm saying? And maybe Kayla would have probably opened up a little bit more to Candy. Because, you know, some people open up a certain way. You know what I'm saying? So with that relationship, I'm not really going to speak on it too much because, yeah, that's just crazy on that. Eva, stop having babies, girl. Let your little cooch rest a whole year, maybe two. And maybe the fertility will work because you had a complication pregnancy, this one with Maverick. So maybe if you let your body rest, you can bless Mike with other kids. You don't have to do the surrogate part. Who else is on here? Kirsty Tanya, you only see her for what? The ending and the beginning. So, I don't know. They want her to get a piece. I'm not really sure about Kenya. But, I mean, I love all the ladies, but I'm more so of a Kenya fan. Why? Because she's the, what's the word I'm looking for?
The underdog?
Yes! There you go. Thank you, Miss Mary. See, that's why I love you.
Oh, I love you
right
too.
Now, Kenya is the underdog. Love her or hate her, when it comes to the ladies, she don't lie about them. That's one thing I've noticed about her. She might lie about her relationship with her ain't shit ninja, but when it comes to this show and the females, she don't lie about that. From the time I started watching her, she had proof for every relationship. When they were saying that she was flirting with Apollo and all that shit, she came. She was like, "Look, man, I don't want this boy. I know he want me, but look." And even like when Apollo finally came to vindicate her, like they still never even believed the lady. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, regardless what Kenya does in her life, they gonna hate her. And I don't know why. See, that's that soft black hate that we all have. Somewhere deep down, this lady is Miss USA. You can never take that away from her. Fuck Nene and this bullshit ass reality show shit that she's bringing on the top of the mountain talking about she the HBIC. Bitch, you're not even in history. What have you done with your life lately?
You're going Martin Luther King on us.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry because these ladies is like, come on. And then there's just people in the damn chat all over the damn internet be dragging this damn girl. Why? What do y'all not see in this girl that y'all dislike with this young black femme lady?
Like, seriously, this is fucking ridiculous with how the show is playing, how everybody is, like, treating Kenya at the end of the day. But that's nor here nor there. Who else we have to talk about?
Cynthia Bailey. And Cynthia Bailey, do you think she's a flip-flop?
Cynthia, this season she wasn't, because you know what? Even though she's made up with Nene, she's still stuck with Kenya. Even though Kenya was shading her at the restaurant, she's still stuck with Kenya. Not this season. She didn't do a whole lot of flip-flops when it came down to this season. So, even like with Mike, I don't really think Mike is strong for her, though. Now, see, Peter, I don't know what she and Peter had going on, but I think Peter was a strong black man for her. You know what I'm saying? As far as the type of man that she needs. I think Mike is just in there for the fucking limelight, like everybody else.
Hey, at least he's taking care of her daughter out there in Cali.
That's another situation within a situation.
I was just like,
her dad lives in California, so why is it that you're not with your dad?
Maybe his house ain't big enough. Maybe he don't live in the area that Mike lives in. But when Cynthia Bailey said to, her daughter that we gonna get married on the 10th of 10, it was like Noelle was just like taken aback by it. Like, what? Okay, I gotta go. I was like, okay.
Right. Because I don't even think Noelle believed that relationship as cool and sisterly as they. No, that shit not gonna last. I want to say that in the universe, but I just don't think Mike is strong. Like how Peter came off strong, protective, and all that stuff. But like, I don't know. It's just something about the aura or how they're playing him. I should say, because I don't know that man from a can of paint, girl. But the way how they're portraying him, he's not as strong as Peter was with her. Like, they never even showed Peter background. Like, Peter got a lot of shit going on. And they was trying to make it seem like Peter was trying to get with Cynthia because of her money. And that was not true.
Well, Peter was spending up Cynthia Bailey's money, and the business was flopping. But I think he still added more to the plate. One thing about Mike Hill is, he has a book out, and, in his background, if he showed more, you're gonna see him step up and step in, because he said he's gonna protect his. And if you watch some of his interviews, like the last one he did, with Cynthia Bailey, Kenya Moore, and Claudia Jordan, he steps up a lot in there too as well. But on my Real Housewives playlist, he has an interview where he talks about his life, how gutter it was, where he came from. His father's in jail for life. His father is a hitman. He ran with a whole lot of people. He knows the street life, but he changed his ways, and he used to be like he used to be out there in these streets, and he didn't play around, but he realized he wanted more. But we'll see if he can be Cynthia's husband and Cynthia's man, and then when the ladies come for her or anybody disrespects her, he said he gonna step in. Let's see if he would step in, or is he's gonna be thinking about protecting the relationships with the people of the show, because that's another thing. He's making relationships with these people because they're in TV like he is. So let's see if he does. Let's see. Peter didn't give a shit about no relationship.
We're gonna give him a chance, Miss Mary. We got to give everybody a chance and let them show us who they are. That's all we can do. But I don't really think he's really strong for Cynthia. But Shamia, let's go on to Shamia.
Oh, Shamia.
That girl, I don't even know what to say about that girl, because when she came on the show, she came with Portia, correct?
Yes, she
correct
did.
Me if I'm wrong.
She did.
Okay. Next thing we know, Portia left her in the damn dust to go be friends with lying-ass Phaedra. You know what I'm saying? Now, the girl gets married. Portia, I can't make it. I gotta work, whatever excuse. And that's pretty much what Kenya was saying. I don't know what you was probably at work when this girl was going through what she was going through. You know what I'm saying? But that's nor here nor there. What I'm trying to say about Shamia is she's trying to be a friend of Portia, but Portia is not trying to be a friend to her at all anymore. Since they came on this show, their friendship has dwindled drastically. And the only reason why Shamia even have a storyline this season or ever in her life is because of Kenya. Especially this season, because last season was because of Phaedra, because, you know, she had lied and said that Candy and Shamia was carpet munching. That's another series. But, like, it don't make no sense. Shamia needs to pack her bags and separate her ass from fucking Portia and do her own thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, this girl is not your friend anymore. Yeah, y'all was. That's the key word here. Was friend. But you see, when people start moving up in the world and their status starts to change, as you can see Nene, the shit's like, you can see who they are. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can tell that person is like, I understand we all grow, we all change in our life. True. But if that girl was your friend, like you said she was your friend, even before this show, or even before you came into a couple of dollars, you wouldn't treat that girl like that. Never. Not as you say, like, that's your friend. If that's your friend. Speak, quote in Tokyo Vanity, what's her name? The little girl. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. If that was your friend, you would have never treated that girl like that. Even when she came to her marriage, you never even show that girl no type of love. If that was your friend, you would have tried.
I think Portia was pissed because she felt like, you know, Shamia, you know, came so really attached with Candy, and then Shamia came so attached to Phaedra, and Shamia just moved on. You know what I mean? Shamia ain't never really kind of defend Portia, and Portia felt like she should have. It just seems like once they got on the show, their friendship went to hell, in my opinion. If I was either one of them, I wouldn't trust neither one of them. If it was me, I wouldn't trust Shamia. If I was Portia, and if I was Shamia, I wouldn't trust Portia. So therefore, we don't need to be friends.
That's what I'm saying. That's my point. Because look how it's playing out.
Yeah, it looks like Portia took a L. And that's crazy.
Girl, Portia did take a L.
That's what it looks like. Lord.
I'm telling you right now, it's going to be another call text, a Watergate. That's going to be on the motherfucking reunion. Was it a call or was it a text? But Kenya said it was a text. That's why she was able to prove it tonight.
Yep, she sure did. So we gonna see. Oh Lord. So we gonna find out with that situation. So what do you think about Nene? What's up? What do you think about Nene? Tonight's episode.
Do we really need to talk about Nene? I don't even want to give Nene no shine. She getting enough on the internet. I'm not messing with Wide Back. I don't want to lose any more of your subscribers, because you know when you start talking about people start dropping. I don't want to. I can say so much about Wide Back right now. It don't even make no sense, girl. Girl, like Candy said, you got a lot of people. If you need a storyline to bring on, you got your son, baby mom, who got his dirty feet and drugs all on the goddamn internet. Bring her on the damn show. Like, nobody got time for a Wide Back, girl. You too old for the shenanigans. You wait till the end of the season to bring the smoke. Like, girl, really? But you the HBIC screaming the shit from the mountaintop for the people in the back. We don't give a fuck. I'm sorry, Miss Mary.
What do you think about Marlo?
Girl, that girl ain't coming out with no damn wig line. She's stealing people Social Security numbers.
Well, she claimed Eva does that. She claimed that Eva does that.
Girl, please. Oh, did you see Portia trying to come out with a hairline? Edge control thing?
Yeah, edge control. Bye. Yes, I did. I did see it. She's trying to make that money. Kenya is. This is Kenya cousin.
Like, girl, bye. Girl, bye. We through with y'all. Kenya can twirl all y'all motherfuckers. Y'all don't even know which way to twirl.
So
you know what I'm saying?
We're going to see what happens. Oh, okay. One more question.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you think people have the right to come for Kenya Moore's relationship because in the past she's been accused of having information on other people's relationship?
You know what? They gonna come for her regardless, but they don't never see the rocks. And this is what I'm saying. People throw the first stone and hide their hands. So when Kenya come out with the bazooka like she said and blow shit up, it's like, oh, this bitch crazy. This bitch done blew up the whole set. No, but y'all never saw the bitch that threw the first rock. And I'm something like Kenya. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Gemini Cancer. My birthday is June 21st. A motherfucker throw a rock, I'm coming at whoever the fuck that is.
Yep, you motherfuckers is use Geminis are too much. I can't do you, Gemini. One minute you love me, the next minute you don't. The next minute everything's cool, and I'm following your behavior and everything you want me to do. Why are you doing that for?
Right. You know what I'm saying?
I'm good with
you know what I'm saying? So it's like we take so much. We take so much.
So what do you think about Nene saying that Kenya Moore got her eggs from the chicken? She said, I don't know where she got them eggs.
Girl,
she got
stop. Wait, I gotta breathe. That was good. That was really good. You see, that's some girls training Nene how to read. Bitch, we don't. That was good. No, that was good. You know that girl ain't get her edges from the damn chicken.
He said she got her eggs
where you get your edges from, don't you? See, that's their reflex. Look in the mirror, Nene.
I was like, no, she didn't.
Look in the mirror, Nene. That's all I'm gonna say is look in the mirror, Nene. Okay. Stop. That was good.
I was like, and then Wendy was laughing too. I was like, look at Wendy. Wendy loves some ignorant shit.
It was good though, Miss
It was.
I'm sorry. I was laughing, and you gonna kill your my bitch. No, that's bad behavior, Miss Mary. That's bad behavior. We're not gonna do such nonsense. Fuckery. That's fuckery shit. But all I'm gonna say is look in the mirror, Nene. That's my response to her, okay? We ain't gonna talk about my girl, damn edges from the chicken. Look in the mirror, Nene, okay? Look in the mirror, Nene. Please and thank you. Because we ain't gonna fuck with you. Because you, Nene, you too old for this, girl. I won't.
You know damn well Nene don't think she's too old for none of this shit.
You know what? I'm never too old for the fuckery. But you see the ongoing fuckery, even like now, like going into the new season, like Kenya done with it too. Like even Kenya, like, look, girl, if you think I owe you an apology, I'm sorry, girl. Now, we see that shit, but nobody see that either, though. You see what I'm saying? Nobody even talked about Kenya apologizing at that fuckery gathering that they had in Greece.
No, she did. We talked about it that she accepted. She accepted. You know, and she apologized. But
no, I'm saying like other people. I'm not saying on your channel. I'm just saying like as far as like the internet goes. They rather drag the hell out of Kenya than to see her growth. Look at Nene. All right, let's talk about Nene. She's on a spiritual journey.
Did you see her? Did you see the lady that's doing her spiritual journey?
That's one of her best friends. She done picked up. Okay, my freaking therapist right now looks better than that. As far as therapists go, that was one of Nene's so-called best friends. She brought on the show. Because if that lady right there is giving you your spiritual advice, girl, no wonder you're in the space you're in right now.
Remember when Dr. Heavily did the same thing? She had a spiritual advisor. Ain't nothing changed.
Girl,
Heavily did the same thing.
Heavily is a whole girl. Heavily is a whole. I have to smoke to talk about Heavily.
Well, we're going to be talking about her. We're going to be talking about her pretty soon, so get it together.
I know, because the joint about to come back.
Yep.
Heavily is another one. It's like, girl, you need a storyline that bad? You better go check on Dame, because he open up his new practice. He's over there getting a fellatio from all the new girls. You better go check on Dame, Daddy. You up here in the damn attic on video time talking about Toya, how you stay at home and make money, bitch. Don't worry about what Toya doing. You so much worry about us. That's the problem now. Stay at home. Don't worry about what the fuck I'm doing over here in my damn mansion. The girl done built a whole damn mansion. You done turned your damn closet all of a sudden into a 3-story. Bitch, fall back. You hate yourself that much, girl. Bye. But yet you got all this damn money. That's why I don't understand. Like, bitch, if you got all this damn money, why are you screaming it from the mountaintop for the people in the back?
It is what it is. Anything else you got to say?
No, but if you bring up any topic, girl, I'm gonna let these people know, like, we ain't with it.
Heavenly is a whole. Heavenly's a whole nother deal.
Segment.
And then Dr. Jackie, she said some real fugazi shit this weekend.
Yeah, tell me, I missed it. I forgot what she said. I missed it.
I gotta go back and read it, but she basically said that black women be coming to the doctor crying wolf. And you know how black people be treated by doctors. Like, you know, the reason why a lot of black people is not on pills and stuff like that, other than, you know, like the young rappers or whatever, because every time you go to the emergency room or you go to the doctors, first thing they say, if you need any pain medication, they're not going to give it to you because they already identify you as a drug addict or somebody trying to get pills. And that's why you have this big epidemic with, you know, Caucasian people doing a lot of, you know, pills and drugs and stuff like that, because they won't give it to the black people, the soccer moms on pills and stuff like that. So basically, you know, she was with Dr. Heavenly and she was just basically saying that, you know, black women, when they're pregnant, they come to the doctor, they're always crying wolf, so you don't know what's really going on. And then you have the fatalities with the pregnancies and all this other stuff. I was like, damn, like, I guess, you know, she really is a doctor, because, you know, they always think.
That, you know what? Now, did she say that black females that are pregnant be crying wolf when they go to the doctor?
Yes, she did.
Because that statement right there is why black pregnant females be having the complications that we all do. Because they think we're crying wolf. No, motherfucker, that shit don't feel right.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yes, she did.
Wow. You see, these are the kind of people, because when I first got introduced to Miss Jackie, I ain't gonna lie, I did put her on a damn pedestal until she damn near turned her back on that girl, Mariah. You see what I'm saying? It's like, come on. If you gonna be the truth, be the truth. If you gonna stand for what is right, stand for what is right. And that's what be pissing me off with these reality shows, man. Like, if you gonna do what's right, do the shit right, man. Like, wow, that just blew my mind. And I did turn from Miss Jackie ever since that situation. That girl was like, I ain't never did no fucking drugs. That girl went to the fucking testing joint to get tested. And you gonna say that shit's still alive? Like, we all could do a lot of shit in our lifetime, though, like, for real. But, like, come on. Because at this point, you playing with her life, you playing with her husband's life. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't even think about shit like that, yo. Like, fuck this TV show. We came on this shit, but don't forget, like, we got shit we got to do at home. And people forget they places, man. People forget they places. Stay in your lane. Like Judge Maybelline said, I know how to drive. Stay in your lane. There's enough room out here for everybody. Like I say right now, there's nothing out here but air and opportunity. And right now, we don't even have air. So what the fuck y'all gonna do? This shit is crazy, man. Like, stand for the truth. That's the only way we're gonna live out here. You got to stand for something or you're gonna fall for anything.
Okay, this is what she said. She goes, now I am going to qualify this and be Dr. Heavenly for a minute. Sometimes as African-American women, we are a bit more dramatic in that you go to the doctor and complain and complain and complain, and you are not taken serious because you cry wolf the entire pregnancy. As African-American women, we want also make sure you are being serious with your doctor and not playing the game, so I can take you off work because then we see you 25 times and the pregnancy. It's hard to believe that there's a true problem when there's a true problem. That's what she said is on the screen.
Girl, yeah, I'm reading it as you saying. You reading it, I'm seeing it. That right there, man. Yo, man, she gonna lose a lot of people, man. You know, she just opened up her new practice. Black females, listen, yo, listen. Because you know what my therapist told me the other day? She told me that, and this is a white woman telling me this shit. She told me that the reason why a lot of black females get diagnosed with bipolar at the top of the list when we go get mental health therapy, that's the first diagnosis they give us is bipolar.
I'm sorry to hear that, natural black queen. I'm sorry to hear that. See,
that's crazy,
they don't pay attention to. We said we were hurt and we got pain.
Let me tell you something, Miss. Not to cut you off real quick, Miss Mary. Let me tell you something. These people, it's true. They don't fucking listen, yo. They gave me that fucking the junk Risperdal, right? Yep. And I'm telling these motherfuckers, my titties was leaking like I just gave birth, Miss Mary.
Oh my God.
It took my peer specialist and my motherfucking case manager to fucking advocate for me, for them to take me off I told them I don't even want none of that shit. Once they gave me my medical marijuana card, I told them, fuck y'all and your medication. I don't want none of that shit.
Exactly.
I smoke my once I got that card, I told them straight up, I don't want none of that shit. I got my card, I smoke my marijuana, and I'm good.
And there's been so many recall on Risperdal and boys. They make boys grow breasts too as well.
Girls.
Yep. Risperdal.
And they put me on another one. Girl had me on some shaking shit. I thought I had Parkinson's. My shit, my hands was shaking, Miss Mary. Shaking. I'm trying to tell you, it took my peer specialist and my damn case manager to get me off the motherfucking medication. Because at the top of the list, I'm already bipolar. So why you want to get off the medication? Bitch, because I'm shaking and my titties is leaking like I just gave birth. Like, who does that?
Yep, they do that. And there's so many kids I had to get off of prescription drugs that they was giving these kids. The Risperdal, they were giving them. They was giving one kid Thorazine. They was giving him so many different drugs.
Yo, let me tell you something, Miss Mary. I told 3-4 weeks ago. My girlfriend came to come visit me, right? I noticed she had the tremors. Girl, I told her, go get your medication regulator or fix or talk to somebody about that shit. Girl, the next week she came to see me. Girl, don't you know this bitch had a seizure in my fucking house?
Oh my God.
Girl, anything could have, girl, when I tell you, girl. Girl. They ain't know who to fucking pick up, her or me. Girl, my fucking house was flooded with fucking paramedics.
They will put you on that.
Ain't no fucking joke out here. Don't take them people, white folks, chemical medication they taking in that damn. Don't take that shit.
It's the Western medication. Sometimes it's not. It does not go along with our body because of the melanin too as well.
It really don't.
But some people.
Them side effects will kill you.
Yep.
That's what it is. The side effects.
The side effects
will kill you.
You seen them commercials talk about if you take this pill, reach out and touch. You know how many times I had to call, and get clients their money because of they was taking a certain medication, and
I'm trying to tell you,
they used to have the commercials where if you was taking this pill, let us know because it's been a recall. If you suffer from a heart attack, bleeding, this and that and stuff like that, you know what I mean?
Well, do I have a case? Because girl, I'm telling you right now. I'll tell you right now.
You go to medicine recall, type that in on Google, and then you find out the medicine that has been recalled, and if you have taken it, and then what you suffer from it, then boom, you put in a claim, and you get your money, because some of these medication companies, they put out, like 300 million, 400 million for all the people that suffered, but they already made $1 billion. They already made $1 billion. So 100 million and a couple of millions to give to people suffering from side effects is not a big deal to them,
Yeah, after you done fuck your whole body up, girl, I don't take none of that shit no more. I smoke my weed now. I got my medical marijuana card that allows me to smoke as much as the fuck I want. I don't take none of this shit. The only thing I can honestly say I take is a leaf because I be getting the migraines for like 3-4 days. So
I'm sorry to hear that.
I be needing something to take after the third or the fourth day. I be needing something to take.
1 second. Natural Dark Queen. That's very true. There are some medications that are safe, but anytime you get medication, you got to just make sure you check out the side effects and you really know what it can cause. You know, because there's some medication that could work, but if you stay on a plant-based diet, you don't need anything really. But there are some times that you are born with some type of illness, but the herbs, sea moss, and just eating very healthy will combat all that, especially if you follow Dr. Sabi, you follow Dr. Africa, and things like that. We really even Duke of Tears.
You have to eat natural. You have to eat natural, man. It's true. Yes. Drink a lot of water.
Yep.
Drink a lot of water.
But drink a lot of water. Alkaline water. Alkaline water is the best water for you. Alkaline water is the best water for you. pH water with high pH level is the best water for you, and Kangen water is the best water for you too as well. All right, girl, let me get out of here. We've been on for 3 hours.
Oh Lord, thank you so much.
Thank you for calling. I appreciate it, and I will keep you in my prayers. And I'm glad you've seen the light. I'm glad you've seen the light. You don't gotta take none of that shit.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. For sure. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you too, and I appreciate you coming in, wiling out in the chat. You be going.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for my wrench too. I appreciate that.
Oh, no problem at all. Thank you.
I'll be wanting to send you little links and stuff, so at least you will have something to talk about. So maybe you can put like your email or something.
The number that's on the screen, you can text me anything.
Oh, for sure.
So just text me. The number on the screen, just text. You can send links or whatever, just send it. That number's always active. It's always going. It never stops.
Okay, I got you, Miss Man. I got you.
All right, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna send you the link for Miss Juicy, cause she don't work at with Ricky and them no more. So shit. I'm gonna send you the link to that, Jay. I just seen that.
All right, I appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure. I got you, Miss Mary.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
God bless.
For sure. Have a blessed evening. Yes, ma'am.
You too as well. Thank you, love.
Bye. Love you.
Love you too. Peace.
Bye.
Hey, Jane Doe, how you doing? What's going on? Thank you guys so much for coming through. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So we'll be back for the reunion, and we're going to see what's going to pop and what's going to happen. I'm just praying to God it's only one and not two and not three, but we'll see what they give us. Thank you guys. You guys have a blessed, wonderful rest of your week. Stay prayed up. Stay blessed. Wash your hands. Eat healthy. Put some good stuff in your body to combat anything that's out here, especially the, coronavirus. Build your immune system up and take care of yourself. Because if you don't take care of yourself, ain't nobody else going to take care of you. Thank you so much, Crazy LB. Thank you, Rico the Brat. I really do appreciate that. Natural Dark Woman, thank you. I appreciate all you guys coming through. Happy Thomas, Kimberly Dorsey, thank you guys for coming through. I do appreciate it. Norris Tony, thank you for coming through. Check out his YouTube channel. Check out Rico the Brat YouTube channel. Thank all you guys for coming through. Special Mills, thank you for coming through. Librick, thank you for coming through. Talking Faces, thank you. Kimberly, I already said your name. Kimberly Carpenter, I already said that. Flo Hill, thank you for coming through. I do appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys coming through and dropping down and showing some love and telling me how you feel and getting it off your chest and everybody being respectful to one another's opinion. Thank you, Joyce Allen. Thank you, Misunderstood Reality. Pamela Carpenter, thank you for coming through. I do appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate all you guys coming through and showing love. Sexy Diva, thank you for coming through. Crazy LB, thank you for coming through. I think that's it. And if I missed you, I didn't do it on purpose. I got Miss A, Miss T, thank you for coming through. Thank you for calling too as well. Thank you, Tony, for calling. Thank you, Crazy LB, for calling too as well. I appreciate it. Irene, thank you for coming through. And that is about it. We're about to just continue to live our life and stay blessed and stay positive and have a positive mind no matter what we're going through, so we can get through it, because we can't stress ourselves out, because stress doesn't help us make good, decisions. So, and stress makes us sicker too as well. So we're going to stay prayed up. We're going to stay positive. We are going to call out everything that we want. We're going to get back to normal as much as that we can in our life. But basically, number one is take care of ourselves, eat healthy, exercise, wash your hands, and all that other good stuff, and stay 50 feet away, stay 6 feet away, but wear your mask and your gloves if you have them. If you don't, put a scarf, put something around you and everything else like that. Thank you guys. Much love to all my peeps and my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building, baby. We're going to the top, to the top, to the top, baby. We're going to bring others with us. So please become a part of Notification Squad, Peep Squad. Hit that notification bell, baby. And thank you, Brian. Brandy, thank you for coming through. I'm sorry I missed your call, but I appreciate all y'all. Peace and out. Much love.